Star Wars and DC. If we could just do Fusion High with the heavy Mando and that Batman, we'd have the biggest muscular
Hey guys,
armored Mando guy ever.
Viewer discretion is advised.
all right, folks. Sorry about that little technical glitch. Tried to put the new intro on, hit the wrong button, but again, all right. So thank you everyone for a little bit of a therapy session live on Friday night. Obviously, I'm Don Prime here, and with our good members, we've got Lane, we have Doc, and we have, of course, have the master of all things horror. We have Moz. So,
I'm a master.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you're the master of horror. Your horror knowledge puts us all to shame.
Sure.
You know, that's your thing. You're the horror guy in this group. Well, I mean, am I wrong?
I wouldn't say that I'm the master, but I do collect horror figures. I mean, but sure.
Well, I'm gonna think you know more than all of us combined with horror.
No, I think Doc's got me.
Yeah.
I think Doc looks like the kind of guy.
I know a slasher movie's pretty good.
I can't raise my eyebrows. No, I don't collect any horror figures. Just not my style.
What's up, Chris? Oh, you got a drink, Don.
Yep, hold on one second. We got the man on the street. We got the reporter on the beat.
Coming from the streets of New York, letting you know what it is. It's Loco, geeking out. You know what we're doing. It's time to give you guys some therapy.
Are you heading to work again?
We've already...
Always. Yeah, I'm always working.
I know. I don't think I've ever seen a day where Lou doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. He's like, do you get a day off?
OT for the
weekend,
HT.
Baby. I got so many pre-orders that I have ready to hit pre-order button. You know, like ready to go. We got early drops coming in. A couple of them I'm scared of. You know, the FOMO.
Thank you, Chris.
But I'm trying not to let the FOMO.
You're gonna make me get alcohol poisoning tonight, aren't you?
Get my cable. Really want my cable.
You gotta also be able to pay for your online services so you can watch all the content, so you know if you should buy the figure for it or not.
Rob Swallow, man, yeah, man, I dig Halloween season of the witch, sure.
All right, Loco Lu, since you're with us,
what's up?
The first topic we're gonna hit about tonight. So, Hashlab Rancor. It has dropped. What do you think about that?
It looks amazing. I like the choice of articulation points that they did. It hides the joints well, but for that price tag,
they can't even paint it.
Well, yeah. Now, here's the thing I was going to say. All right, hold on one second. So, now look at the dimensions, though, because the dimensions actually are very, very important, specifically to what we're going to... All right, so I know that we anticipated this being potentially 27 inches tall, but this is only going to be 17 inches tall. With the arms extended, it will reach 27 inches. What do you think about that?
Well, that means it's short, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, squat. It's sculpted squat, basically. Like he's not standing straight.
Well,
up.
no, I mean,
I'd be 20.
Well, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I think they got it right because I looked up how tall the Rancor is in Return of the Jedi. I think it was about 17 and a half feet tall, and in 12 scale that comes out about the 17 and a half, 17.9 inches that this is. 17.5 inches that this is.
Give or take.
I mean, I think they got it right.
Yeah, but for that price point, though, sheesh. Like,
so,
take my kidneys, why don't you?
don't think about that price point because when you scroll down and go to the stretch tiers, you get all that included once this is backed and they meet all those stretch goals. And this thing is going to blow past those stretch goals faster than the Galactus did.
Hold on, let me run, because they haven't listed them yet, but you can see right here, they have 4 planned.
Mm-hmm. So I guarantee you it'll be like the Rancor Guard, possibly Luke Skywalker, and then maybe a couple other characters.
What if they do an actual pit display, like as the 4th tier?
That would be dope. Because I was really disappointed Hashlab Galactus didn't come with some sort of display base. I think that would have sold the figure better than the Doom head sculpt.
Now, I'm going to be honest, because again, Doc and I actually talked about this prior. I'm actually, at this point, I'm probably going to back it as well. Because, you know, it's only 17 inches, it's this, that, or the other. But compared to what the only other alternative is at this point, which is right here, the Sideshow Rancor statue, it's $605, but here's the thing. The Hashlab figure itself is larger. And at only 60% of the cost.
Okay. Then that makes sense if you're comparing it between the statue.
What's that statue Denobi has?
He's got the large one.
He has the same one, the bigger one.
But the large one is still on waitlist. I mean, apparently there's a few slots opened up, but it's still on. It now went to waitlist open from waitlist closed.
Okay,
so basically, you'd be at the end of the list.
It's over.
It's a bigger version.
Well, it's the larger version. Yeah, but it's also $1,300.
It's 4 times as much as backing this other thing. Whatever the size difference or whatever, it's 4 times more than that thing costs at the end of the day.
Right, and I want to address Cigars and Chris down here in the chat because I do agree with them. When they did initially talk about this, they were like, yeah, it's 27, and I was like, no way they made it that big. And then here they are showing it off with like the arms all like, like who's going to do that? Like if anything, maybe up to the mouth, but not, I don't think that, I don't know. That is a little shady in my opinion.
I would say though, if I was getting one or the other, I would get this. Because I prefer I'm going to get the statue over the Hashlab thing because I'd rather have a statue.
I'd rather
you should get the bigger statue though, not this small one.
Well, but this one I could fit, like the other one.
And just to clarify, I not necessarily shady or deceitful, but because like a 27-inch Rancor, that is almost 6 scale in terms of the size of Rancor.
Mm-hmm. But
exactly. So. I mean, for the money, I'm gonna have to actually go with Hashlab because you can pose it, you can manipulate it, and you can. Granted, you'll have to accept that it's, a baby Rancor, and it'll look good against any of the Bad Batch figures you may have. Like I'm thinking for a potential display with Hunter, because ultimately he's gonna be the only Bad Batch member I get, even if they make all 5 members of them.
You're not going to get Record?
Right.
So,
I mean, if they did make Record, though, I do think it would be
you need Record.
I think it would work.
Yeah, Record's the one that fights it, man, hand to hand.
Yeah, man. I need Record.
But then watch Hot Toys flex and give us a 6 scale, Moochie.
Moochie. And this is where they get their 20. Yeah, and this is where they get their 27 inches of height. Right here, where they get the full.
Well, considering that it's going to have the 4 tiers because of the popularity of Star Wars and the fact that this is an essential piece that people have been waiting for, from going from the 3.75 inch line, and they have their Rancor, but the Black Cities never got theirs, and this is their chance to get theirs. But for us who collect both 12 scale and 6 scale, this will fit in both displays. One as a baby and one as a full-grown adult. So I think the price point is good.
Exactly. Now, I'll be honest. I'm usually the one that says, "Hey, watch your money. If it doesn't, fit, don't necessarily get it." I'm gonna be honest. Initially was a no-go on this, but as I've actually looked at what my options are, and compared it to the Sideshow statue, and again talked to some of the fine fellow survivors on this channel, I'm actually going to back this. Because here's the thing, and again, I know it's not, like, the past is not indicative of the future, but all the Hashlab releases, once they funded, you go and try to get some of their older stuff, it gains value. You know, you try to find Jabba's Sailbad. Exactly. So even if I get this, it doesn't fit, I don't like it, I'm guaranteed to at least make my money back. I won't lose money on this.
And
so
everybody else would like it too.
Hold on. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. We've got the man with the melancholy voice.
Me.
Exactly.
Man, I don't trust this boy's camera.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing?
Ooh, that's a super.
We're doing outstanding, sir. How are you doing this evening?
Drinking a Colt 45.
Right
Like your main man.
Talk to
Lando.
me. Talk to them.
Or actually, I said it wrong. All right,
All right, B. All right. What are your What are your opinions?
The black, yeah. I mean, like it's cool, but I mean, I don't collect Black Series. Like it's all right. So here's all right. Real talk. It's super dope. Like it's super dope. They got the Jabba party boat already funded and shipped. Now they're doing the other new big thing, a scale size black Rancor, which is really cool to have. So if you have all Black Series that's out, you can do a really cool diorama with it. So I just want to see how the paint looks, because I know with the 3D image it looks really tempting and tantalizing and all that stuff. And the other thing that's missing though, does it come with his trainer? Does it come with his daddy, his big papa?
Well, I think that's going to be one of the unlocked tiers. I think
right.
that might be 2 or 3.
I mean,
now I'm going to be honest with you. For even, and again, done the numbers, and again, we've compared it against the Sideshow statue. That's actually scheduled to come out for release between now and December, and this is actually larger than the small Rancor Sideshow statue.
Oh, really?
And again, the Rancor statue is 605. And
6 inches and 5? And this is how big?
605.
Oh, 605.
Yeah, and this is actually standard height is 17 inches. But again, you have I think the actual wingspan or the length once you actually have the ability to extend it is almost 3 feet with this guy. So
that's cool, man. I mean, it's a dope. I mean, all right. So if you're looking for something that's to put a Rancor in your display case, I guess this is probably your best bet. But I don't know if you're collecting 6 scale. It's good. It's a hard maybe. But if you're a Star Wars fan, sure, yeah. I don't know. I missed what you guys said about it.
I'm actually even though it's slightly out of scale and all that, I'm actually going to grab it because, like we've discussed, your only other option is to buy the $605 statue, because the larger one that like Denobi has, that's currently on waitlist because a few slots actually opened up because it's now waitlist open, but it's also 4 times the price of this and over 2 times the price of the the smaller statue. So I mean, it's one of those things you have to really, as a Star Wars fan, to grab a Rancor, and even if you have to play it off as a baby one, I'll put Hunter or display it with Hunter, and still it will work.
See, here's the thing, man. Like I said before, you gotta wait for the paint job. Oh, Lane's having some private time. I just saw him go. Like
I don't need to wait for a paint job.
Like,
I already backed it.
You already backed? Who's Doc,
I mean, I'm with Doc. I'm at this point probably gonna back it tomorrow.
The second I saw the link go up, I said, or actually I went to because they were doing PulseCon or whatever today. I was just go check out the website. I went, and I was like, oh, it's up already. But back.
Backed
already. I didn't even think about it. I was like, this is what I've been waiting on ever since they slipped the announcement.
Oh, really? How long?
Yeah,
I haven't been up with Black Series. So when they slip it?
when the Galactus was first going up around, I think like all that summer showcase events and stuff, like all those Toy Fair conventions. So one of the Black Series Hashlab guys accidentally started talking about the Rancor.
Yeah.
They immediately cut him off. And, sometimes those things are planned. So maybe it was just a planted Easter egg.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
But, yeah, they set the expectation for it. And I was like, yep, I'm going to get that. Not even going to mess around like I did with the sail barge. I screwed up with that. And I said, I'm not going to do that again. And I don't collect Black Series anymore. I got out of that game when I got focused on Star Wars Hot Toys.
Right.
But I always said, if they ever did a Rancor to go with my 6-inch Jabba, I'm getting it, and here it is. So
it's cool. I mean, the thing is, it's like the sail. Let me go back to the sail barge. The sail barge was one of the first Hasbro, Kickstarters, right? We had no idea how the quality was going to be, like how they were going to do. Oh, all right. And then let me see.
Casey Kasem. Dude,
hold
is this the
on.
top 40 billboard?
I guess so. All right.
Hold on, I'm pulling it.
I love the dude. That was like the best thing about Sunday mornings, I swear.
I don't know how to do Casey Kasem. I'll do it my own voice. I haven't
do it in the
practiced Casey.
South Park voice, the South Park version of it.
Hey guys, you guys can get
No,
kicked
you
my
just gotta
ass.
do it in like no. You just gotta do it in a smooth, cool cat DJ.
I'll do it.
voice.
I'll do it. My.
Yeah, you just gotta be smooth, free flowing. Just
Hey,
you
y'all,
gotta be
cool
positive
cats
and
and
reach out to
collectors out there.
everyone.
All right, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all, cool cats and collectors out there. This is DJ VJ saying stay cool and stay sexy.
Dude, you do
Is that
not
good?
realize how close you came. That was smooth. That was off the
I know.
top.
Sounded nothing like
got-
Casey Kasem.
Little too deep, but
Dude.
the
I mean,
positivity,
the Casey Kasem is
that was his
it's a little.
message.
Yeah, I was just doing it in my own voice. I can't do. I mean, I need to
I don't
practice
think
Casey
anyone can do
Kasem
Casey Kasem.
because he has a bit of a Shaggy because he did voice Shaggy. So it's like, I gotta listen to him to really.
I think-
Well, and here's the
Wait,
thing though,
Shaggy,
and this is a little bit going into toy fandom and Hasbro and such. Do you know why ultimately? And again, this isn't to get he actually left working for Hasbro because he was the voice of Teletran 1 in the Transformers.
Oh, I did not know that.
Exactly. He left though,
was a
and
cliff
again,
jumper.
not to get political, but in specifically season 3 after the movie, they named a country Carbomia.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Well,
never knew that.
Like Carbomia, but it was in the Middle East. Casey Kasem is of Lebanese
comments.
descent.
Yeah.
So that did not sit well, and and that ultimately led to his departure.
I was thinking
Oh,
more
man, that
Barry
sucks.
White.
Very white. Yeah.
All I see is V apparently had a positive response there, since Derrick's Maximus says V just made him her pregnant.
I guess.
Todd Villain can die happy, and Welsh Follows says the panties are dropping out there. And although Avengers says you were channeling more Don Cornelius than Kasem.
Kasem, yeah. I mean, yeah. I wasn't. It was.
I
it wasn't
can
my
feel-
best case.
I can feel Don Cornelius there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can-
And
I
also,
can feel
Maximus, do I owe alimony now? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
It's gonna affect if I pre-order this Rancor or not. But yeah, Doc, going back to you, man. It's like going back to the sail barge, man. Like we didn't know the quality, and now we know. Like they're putting out some good stuff with their money. So I could see why people want to
with
back
our
this.
money. They're putting out good stuff with our money because we have to apparently fund this.
Yeah,
thing.
but
Right,
that's the
this is a
thing, though.
$3.5
We didn't.
million project. But
Yeah.
the Sentinel, I guess, had issues with the knees. And I think
Yeah.
they've actually, because of that, I think they actually delayed some of the later shipments for some of the people to maybe do some QC on that.
Damn.
But yeah, that's a little concerning.
Yeah, 18 years, man. That's a lot of hot toys I can't get. But yeah, that's. I mean, at least
as they said, the
at least-
military, don't let an
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry. What were you
I
saying?
was just gonna say, don't let an 18, as they said in the Army on the in the safety briefs on Fridays, don't let an $18 sundress lead to 18 years of child payments.
That's really good, actually. That's a good one. But at least they're not doing the Sideshow where they're putting out. Well, I guess they are, right? If they had issues with the first batch or second batch of Sentinels, are they actually? Do you know if they're sending people are sending them back to get fixed, or they're just like, hey, whatever?
Well, I'm sure Hasbro took care of them through warranty and everything. But
like that,
I think the last thing I heard was the rest of the Sentinel shipments were delayed.
All right. I mean, that's kind of sad. That sucks.
Yeah, but you know what? That means they're taking care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened was that they did a tutorial on how to screw in the knee joint, and that was their way of fixing the issue, which didn't fix the issue.
Oh, that's a bad sign when you got to fix your own toys.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
But to go back to the Rancor, I may have to back this up because this will go great with my Samurai movie realization Star Wars figures. So
now let me just put a warning on all this. If you're going to back
up?
this, that's a $376 drop right in the middle of the storm that we're in terms of hot toys.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
This is where we talk about slippery slopes. If you're
because they're taking this money now. This is not.
Yeah.
But
they're not going to bill you for it later.
I already take stuff out. I already collect outside of hot toys.
That's all right. If you know your budget, you can do it. But I want to ask this, right, Doc? So if you back it now, will this price increase later, or will it stay the same?
No, it'll no doubtly increase.
So all right, I'm not too familiar with the Hasbro, so I'm just trying to figure out: is this the lowest it's going to be, or is it going to be consistent throughout the backing?
Yeah, 45-day period, doesn't matter if you back hour one or the last 5 minutes. It's going to be the same price. Now, when it cancels out and it says funded, but you don't have a chance to back it, you're going to, at that point, have to either look for secondary stores that have agreed in one way or another with HasLab or Hasbro specifically to carry them. Now, for the Transformers figures, specifically in Europe and Australia, they've gone with third merchants to set up basically a secondary way to pre-order where they're not necessarily doing the commitment on HasLab, but they're going through again a European or an Australian vendor, and those pre-order numbers are ultimately going to count towards the overall backing number. But once again you've passed that point where everything is closed, again, expect to pay minimum 2 to 3 times the backing price once it's released. Now, I've seen the sale barge is going for $2,500 to $3,200 right now.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Absolutely.
It gone up that much? I think last
it's that much.
I believe it because last time I looked at it when I was interested in it, it was $1,700, and I just noped right out of that.
Wow.
Yeah, but even that is insane.
Wow. That's still insane.
Right. Imagine how much the Razor Crest is going to go for.
Yeah, that's something I can say carefully. I'll be glad to miss.
I thought about it for a minute. I think I waited until the very last second to back it because I was just like, I don't know. And I was like, I don't want this to be another sale barge. So I was like, worst case scenario, I can sell some of the pieces of it that I don't want. But I was like, as a collector, I wanted that. And since they blew up the ship, it's never coming back.
Yeah. It's never
not the Razor Crest itself.
Right. Well, the Razor Crest, the original Razor Crest.
Razor Crest 2, the Electric Boogaloo.
Well, I think he's either going to come back in another version of the Razor Crest, or he's going to come back in a YT 2400, aka Dash Render ship. And again, the reason I say that, we've already seen that in Rebels. So here's to say he couldn't find a way to pick that specific ship up that was already seen in Rebels. Not a difference here, but that one, because Filoni likes to tie everything together, and he specifically was the shot caller for Rebels. So I think, again, the ship that he ultimately gets is going to be a callback to another ship we've already seen, either in Clone Wars or Rebels.
That'd be cool.
Just because Filoni's
if they bring in Hera,
close to
I'd
tying
lose
those
my damn
loops
mind.
together. Exactly.
I hope Hera just shows up, be like, hey, what's up? You can use my ship, and it just becomes that's his like new transportation kind of vehicle. Just to circling all the whole thing, or young Poe. Who knows?
Now here's the thing,
because they're flying it in Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. She's there.
Or
That's what's crazy.
Or her son is flying it or something.
Yeah, because I was just going to tie back, Rise of Skywalker at the end. We do see a Razor Crest class ship in there. So that is one thing I'm thinking that, again, he might get another of the same ship, but he's going to upgrade the hell out of it because he has so many credits, again, from bringing Gideon in and collecting the bounty. So, I mean, he literally could have the equivalent of a sleeper, where it looks like a normal car, but, he can switch, and it's literally death on, death with a hyperdrive.
So, all right, I want to bring it back to the Rancor. I want to get a head count of who's getting it. So Doc is immediately, I know he's getting it. Don, you're in. Lane, are you in?
Heck no.
Maz, you in?
It's not a hot toy.
All right, so I'll take that as a no. Loco Lu, you in? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
I'm in.
All right, so we're kind of like 50-50 here on the split.
This isn't a Hot Toys either, Maz, and I know you collect these 3-0 DLX Transformers, and these are sweet.
Yeah, but look, I'm not gonna buy a whatever Hasbro thing.
Black Series thing. I'm not buying. Yeah, I'm done with Black Series stuff. Doesn't matter what it is.
Well, and I'll be completely honest with you. At least for me, and I'm going to be with Doc in the same way. I'm just going to go for the Rancor itself, because the fact by the time midnight hits, it's already going to be a quarter backed in just like 12 hours. So it's going to hit every stretch goal. I'm just going to get the Rancor. I will sell all the accessory parts, and I'll get half to 3/4 of my money back, because they're going to include a Jabba with this.
You think so?
Oh my god! If they gave us another Jabba,
I think for stretch goal 4. No, I'm going to be honest. I think for the 4th stretch goal, they might include a Jabba.
So Doc,
if they did that, I would want it to be like the whole throne room, like where Jabba.
That's what I'm thinking, though. That's for the 4th, because I think for for stretch goal 4, because they haven't announced what the actual number required is. I'm thinking they're going to go insane, like 25,000. But if they did that, I would absolutely sell every accessory that came with the Rancor. And if it was that for hardcore Black Series collectors, I might be able to get my money back just on those accessories.
I mean, obviously, that's like pretty much they're telling you to make the diorama with Luke going in there and everything. I want to know if they're going to throw you a bone, like literally give you the bone that Luke used to defend himself with.
Well,
they might do that as an accessory kit for the 1st or 2nd tier of bonus.
Listen, let me say this. Hasbro has not shied away from doing dioramas. They have before in 2-packs that you see in like Toys R Us, Target, and all that other stuff.
Yep.
They've done exclusives like that before. The realm of possibility of them giving us a cardboard version of what we could possibly call the throne and then the pit itself, then we'll be good. Hold on, give me a sec.
He's gonna mug somebody.
Yeah,
Watch
like
out, guys.
you know, like you might get, if they do Jabba, you're gonna get a Salacious Crumb.
Yeah, I would love a Salacious Crumb. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, now I don't know.
Buying that 1-to-1 puppet.
I don't like for almost $5,000 by Regal Robot.
Easily the worst way to spend money.
Yeah, has there been a Black Series Salacious Crumb?
Not that I can recall. I don't think it came.
If anyone in the chats know, let us know.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: you do a Jabba, and then you do a Salacious Crumb as the 4th tier, the last tier, once it hits that number.
Hey guys,
I think that's a very real possibility.
Lane, what did you say?
Just interrupt real quick. I'm seeing someone post on Facebook.
No,
Apparently,
I take that back. Salacious
Wait, Doc,
Crumb.
hold on. Lane's got something.
Do we have breaking news?
Someone posted who in Facebook on Jedi Patrol, he just got an email that his Captain Rex is going to be coming in next week.
From who though?
Okay.
Sideshow.
Sideshow's pushing them out. So Rex, we're getting Rex next week, guys.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just noticed this right now. So
Well, my Rex has been paid off for 10 months, so let me get
guys,
that
check your
email,
email.
please.
You got to pay it off. Check your emails. See Doc checking.
Anyway, go back to what Doc was
Yeah,
talking.
he's like, wait, hold on, let me see this. Did I get this breaking news too? I need to know.
I just figured
No,
people
well,
might
I
be
got my
interested in
501st
text
all out
Rex.
here right now with Captain or Commander Cody, and I'm like, I need Rex.
You
So,
definitely
yeah.
need Rex.
but
dude.
Salacious
what you
Crumb
say?
did come with Jabba. I have the San Diego Comic-Con. I think it's like 2015, 2016, something like that.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit
yeah.
earlier than that. Or later than that. But it's Salacious Crumb comes with the Jabba that I got back here.
All right,
Okay.
so it did come with it. H Green.
So I would be
yeah.
kind of upset if they
What
did
about,
that with this Rancor.
Exclusive, not a
I mean,
mass retail
That's
release,
that's
right?
the thing, though. Well, a lot of exclusive that happens. They,
Yeah, but-
you have exclusive for a bit, and then they're like, hey, it got
I know,
money.
I just feel like that would be a waste of a spot. They needed.
Would
Yeah,
it
but
be-
what about 4B
would it-
Tuna? What about 4B Tuna?
Ooh, okay, all right, yeah, that'd be dope.
Listen, if they give us a Luke with a bone, Jabba, they have to give us a Fortuna.
Yeah,
Because we don't have a Fortuna.
I don't think they'll
No.
give us a Fortuna. If we're talking, so this is what I think it would be, because it would be Luke, the trainer, Jabba, and potentially a diorama or something.
Throne.
Or
Hey,
Jabba
you guys
with
want to see?
story.
All right,
That's
I'll
just
show you
a lot
something.
of money for a $350 project.
Since we're talking about dioramas and thrones and all this stuff, I'll show you something very cool that I have that's above me. Just talk about something else. Lane, go for it.
Yeah,
You got
Lane,
it.
Talk about it. You got it, Lane. Go ahead. Oh, no. Okay,
Yeah.
Maz, what you working
What
on?
are you
brother?
doing, Lane?
I'm looking at my phone.
Well, so I've been looking at. So I recently I've sold 2 of my 3 sequel trilogy Hot Toys figures. I got rid of both my Rey and my Kylo Rise of Skywalkers.
Finally, nice.
Yeah. Well, I had a guy contact me on Facebook. He was asking me if I would sell it for less than I did. We met the middle part. I said, "Can you get me the money here in a little bit?" He did. I went and took my break at work because I had my Kylo Ren in its box already sealed in my car. And within about 11 minutes of him paying me, I said, "Here's the shipping notice."
Wow, dude. Damn, that's awesome.
And he was just like, "Oh, he's like, did you print it up?" I'm saying, "Go look." And it says, "Well, it says it's getting ready to be shipped." So it's actually, it's already at the mailbox or at the post office. I was like, I went over 0.9 miles to the post office from my work, took my break, took it over there, wrote all your address down and sent it out. And he was
Nice.
like, that was fast.
That's service. That's
Yeah.
service. See,
Damn, Lane, I think I'm
that's
gonna
what
buy
you get
toys
when
from
you get what you
bro.
do with Lane. You get number 1 service.
You got Deadpool 2? Let me get that.
No.
I do.
So
I do.
I'm having a slight switch to the shelf space that I was using for that is probably going to be shelf space for. I think I'm going to do a setup of Arkham Knight.
All right, that'd be dope. So here's the.
Oh, they're Deadpool.
Oh, hey, look at Loco Lu. He has the Deadpool. He has the Deadpool with him.
Is
Doc.
there
Look
never
at
a
that.
time you don't have some action figure or something everywhere? Because every single time you have an action figure,
Dude,
or you
he's
look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
he just has it on like lockdown, which is crazy. It's like we're just talking about Deadpool, and he's just like, nah, here it is. It's like out of nowhere.
Are
Listen.
any of you guys?
I'm starting to think
Wait,
Loco
wait, wait.
Lu is Santa Claus, and he's just pulling
Yeah.
toys out of the
He-
sack.
He has the Tartarus pocket. You know what I mean? It's bigger
Yeah.
on the inside.
Right?
He just pulls
I
it
know
out.
what
and
you're
like,
talking about,
yeah.
So, actually,
I
speaking
got
of
the
Deadpool,
pockets. I got
No,
Deadpool
he's got one of
pockets.
strangest
I got
portals,
Deadpool
like,
pockets.
into his
I got
office.
Doritos on the other side.
Chimichangas. Yeah, all over the
speaking
place.
of
All right.
Deadpool, are any of you guys going to be kind of flip this back to people? Are any of you guys getting the armored Deadpool, which is the only current Hot Toys 1/6 Deadpool we have
wait,
currently?
No.
This
Okay.
guy is.
At the
You
time,
know.
I knew even without having to say it. I know
didn't have to
Lou's
say
getting
it.
it.
Yeah.
Lou's going to be head banging his head into his wall as he's looking at it, getting ready
So
to pose it.
Like the thing is
Two.
with me. He's getting 2, and he's gonna do it pretty good. Like he's gonna do 2 different like of displays with them.
You should, Lou, you should do for that. One of them, if you could, it would totally kill the value of the figure. But if you could get that one of them like repainted to maybe to his gray suit or something like that, or one of his alternate like kind of color style suits, like hey, look at me, maybe the Uncanny X-Force suit or something. That would be amazing. That would be something really amazing. That obviously that's one you plan to keep and like not get rid of.
Exactly. But I'm not gonna get rid of none of my stuff. I'm not getting rid of nothing.
Yeah. Well,
but
Lou will die in an avalanche of Deadpools that crush him.
Nah, what I'm gonna do is this with my Deadpool that I'm gonna make it to the X-Force one. I'm gonna give him the gray paint job, but then I'm also gonna give him that military camo that has the squares, like the Mark IV already does on him.
Yeah,
and just apply it to
the digital.
The digital, yes, the digital print. I put that on that Deadpool, so that way I can have two variations.
Dude, that'd be
nice.
sick,
man. Speaking of Black Series, you guys notice that they got Cobb Vanth coming out on Black Series with a head sculpt of
what?
Timothy.
Did they put a picture out?
Cobb Vanth.
You can pre-order them now.
Put the picture in the private chat. Let's see. We'll check that out.
It's on my phone,
bro. All of
them.
Yeah.
Just listen, you figure it out. I believe in you.
Moz, IG, just send it to me on IG if you can't send it on Facebook.
So the thing I was getting that was really cool. I want to bring it back since we're talking about Black Series again.
Yeah.
And Thrones, right? So here, this is what I got. I got this for Christmas.
There.
Don, please believe General Kenobi. Oh, nice.
No,
but I didn't see anybody
This is
else
the original Return of the Jedi Jabba the Hutt that was released back in the 80s. So this is the actual throne with Salacious Crumb and Jabba the Hutt. So I got this.
That's Kenner. That's not
Hasbro. For something that OG and vintage, I'm gonna have to take a shot for that.
All right,
that
go
looks
for it,
just
man.
like my.
Hey, and if anyone wants to play, super chats for shots.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot! Let me go find. Oh, I'm ran out of liquor. I don't really.
But the point that I was trying to make with Cobb Vanth, if we went back to all this Black Series stuff, is the fact that his license for his head sculpt is available at least to Hasbro, so most likely Hot Toys, which I'm hoping is why we've been held up on whether or not we're getting a Cobb Vanth, because they've already showed him. They probably want to show us a head sculpt next before they do anything else with him.
Probably.
Right. I think this is a great sign that he signed, sealed, delivered his likeness rights for toy manufacturing. So I'm hoping the next couple of weeks we see it. I think Hot Toys is going to drop a whole crap ton of pre-orders here the next couple of weeks, along with releases.
And speaking of orders and everything, I was combing Facebook for the past 5 minutes. Nobody has posted, because I'm not in Jetta's group, but nobody has posted anywhere else that Rex is shipping.
Yeah, that news would be blown.
Yeah, I got nothing again, and I was a day one, hour one pre-order with it being fully paid off. So
yeah, you know what's cool
and
about
again,
this?
Single songwriter, hello, sir.
And then
we have some regulars here tonight.
How you doing,
Musashi, real quick, because while you guys are going, he has asked me who made the Batman, and I don't know if it posted because I didn't see it post in our chat.
Sinister, good to see you.
So, be OVAN_NB custom. That's who made this Batman.
What up, everybody? Thanks for joining us for this
on Instagram
late night jam. Also,
thank you, my friends.
Anyone knows this Jabba the Hutt
family? Thank you. Art again. And I'm sorry, you're not fans. You're survivors, and you're part of our family and the community.
Welcome to the Mad Max world.
Cigars.
You're part of the community.
Yeah.
That means you pull your weight, and you're taken care of. Wait, that sounds too apocalyptic.
Yeah, you got it. Don't worry.
I gotta take a drink for that.
You know what?
But anyway, cigars. Jetta already has his Rex. He got.
Yeah. I'm sure he got it from Hong Kong, straight up, or from some people were selling them on Facebook Marketplace. He got
it from his backer, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe someone misinterpreted
of the truck.
it, or
bam.
Again, we're not calling anyone anything. We're just saying maybe somebody misinterpreted something.
Hey, Don.
Maybe he has a special. I don't know. I'm just saying we're not throwing shit on anyone here. Again, we're neutral in all things. We're the Swiss of the 1/6 community.
OG fan.
Exactly.
Thank you for the $2. We appreciate it. Don has to take another drink.
Oh, I gotta take another one now.
Is that the rules? If someone super chats, it's a drink.
For tonight,
All right. Well,
Or is it like $5 for a drink, or you're just being a date at Applebee's?
no, Olive Garden. Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Remember,
I'm sorry. We're sponsored by Olive Garden.
breadsticks.
Eat
Breadsticks
fresh.
are the
No, that's not
aphrodisiac.
Breadsticks.
no, yeah,
When you're-
no, that
Olive
email
Garden would
is
hear
very
your family.
It's just like-
Gabagool.
So in other
Exactly,
news with Hot
exactly.
Toys, we had this tease this morning of what appears to be what's her name?
Oh, and
Angela Jolie's
Angelina
character
Jolie's
from
character.
Oh
Eternal.
yeah.
Oh, you mean Wonder
we
Woman?
got one. No.
No.
It was an Eternals little
I
video.
know.
of
I'm
her.
making a joke because they're doing the Eternals basically as the Justice League. That's what they're doing.
Oh right. Yeah, that's
She's
that's
basically
true.
Wonder Woman. I mean, I know. I've been a comic book reader. I know nothing about the Eternals, so that's actually a Marvel movie. I can go. I have no history for these characters, so I'm not going to go. Oh my gosh, that character is totally not like they are.
Oh no.
Because
Yeah.
I
It
don't know
won't be
what
until the
that.
new
I don't know
comes out
anything
people
about them.
place their
I'm with you on the
orders
same one.
figures.
It was like during the 80s they did that. And so
All
I
right,
was
V,
like,
you got something towards you, my friend.
oh, Hot Toys General Kenobi, dude, I'm on you with that. I really do want General Kenobi as well.
We need General Kenobi. If they
I
just
like
do one
he definitely is a pre-order for me once he goes up on sale, because like that guy, the combination of Kenobi with the Clone Trooper armor is so iconic at this point. It's like it's a must. It's a definite must for me. But in terms of like
Sideshow's got one
news,
coming out.
they do. We know
Well,
how
did
Sideshow
you see
is.
the supposedly breaking news that Anakin Skywalker, not Darth Vader,
it's
but
gonna be-
Anakin Skywalker specifically, will
The
be
Clone War?
showing. No, an Ahsoka series. Hayden
What?
Christensen's
As well
deal
as
was
Kenobi.
not only for Kenobi, but apparently also for Ahsoka.
I mean,
So he will be coming back as a Force Ghost. So we might be seeing some of the concepts from Force Awakens that were canceled that basically has him as a half dark side Vader, half light side Anakin Force Ghost.
I hope they make a comedic where he's just like eating. He's like, "Hey, what's up? What's going on?" Or he comes out of the bathroom and
Kind of like
flushes
the
the
Big
toilet.
Bang Theory episode.
Yeah,
where,
yeah. It's like, oh, hey, what's up,
Dr. Bothan?
Ahsoka? Just we want to air that one out. Just a terrible thing. No, but it would be really cool because if you watch Rebels, you'll understand there's a huge connection between.
Lou, this one's for you.
Yeah, no, Jeff,
Yes.
No,
He's got to do
no.
it.
This is
The
definitely
5-finger discount.
this is definitely a dirty army joke, and it's
Oh.
amazing. So that's why I put it up because some cars and
But we
bacon.
can't.
You know, he might be a dirty engineer and take 3.5 hours to clear my road, but he's still awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Again,
man.
that's just a dirty joke, and he'll love me and hate me for it at the same time.
yeah.
that
Oh.
email is real. I saw it on the group.
But is
Um,
it yours?
It's
Do you have
possible
them?
that those emails will be going out in bulk tonight. I mean, they could still be unloading all the inventory that they got for that because that container ship Jeddah
It's
Patrol.
huge. It was a huge
Oh,
container.
we have a
ship.
Bothan spy in the
That-
Jeddah
that
Patrol
container-
group.
That container.
I'm-
Yes, yes. It was a huge ship with huge containers from China.
I still don't know what group you're seeing this information in. Is it in Jeddah?
It's in Jeddah's
yeah,
group,
I'm
Okay.
seeing. Yeah,
and Lane liked it.
Yeah, so did Doc. Yeah, I
Yeah,
had seen.
Oh,
because
but
I,
go ahead.
was-
Everybody-
yeah,
whoa,
I was
whoa,
trying to
whoa, whoa.
confirm the
Okay,
source.
guys.
Hold on. What is happening here? What are you guys doing? You're not confirming anything.
No,
I just did it because everyone was like, "What's going on? Oh my god!"
Yeah, no. Well, it's
Jay, just
one
remember,
person
if Doc
so far
says
about.
it, I'm gonna have to kind of trust what he's saying, because Doc is a straightforward clone variant of Loco Lu. You know,
Well,
they're both
I was
cut
gonna
from the
say-
same cloth. They're
I
straightforward.
like the fact
Just
check.
Yeah, exactly. Doc doesn't spew. Again, Doc, he don't take the craps. He just stirs them.
I don't know if I agree with that because Doc has more of the mirror universe look of Loco Lu.
Yeah,
he
more
might-
like the.
I would say,
Bizarro
yeah,
he
I
might-
guess.
he
No,
might-
no.
he
Doc
might-
is Section 31 version of Loco Lu.
Well, that's even worse in some ways.
I mean, technically, me
Lane,
me and
Lane,
Doc
I'm
look
gonna
like
say
cousins.
you're as uber nerd as me because you're like the only one I
do.
think that got that joke.
I totally got that one right as you said it. I totally.
High five.
Yes,
So we're
high
gonna be
five, high
talking
five.
toy therapy or what? What are we doing?
All right, just leave me hanging.
Yo.
It's cool.
Okay, it's okay.
I was trying to get Doc to give me a high five, but he's too cool for school.
Okay.
was just
Well,
like, yeah, all right, cool.
Lou, are
Where'd
you
that
on
go?
the? Are you on the subway?
Also,
Oh, you are on the subway.
OG Star Wars fan. I do have a surprise later, so I saw your comment, so I will be maybe revealing something later.
No. I'm
Anyways,
sorry.
yeah.
Continue,
So, anyways,
please. I'm
back
sorry.
to General Kenobi. We have zero new news on where he's going to be, or when he's going to be coming out. We have no. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing. Okay. Oh, hold on.
I mean,
Hold on.
yeah.
That
Hold on.
is
There we
so
go.
cute.
There we go. Ah,
Yeah, we did it, boys.
I was finally paying attention. We're not paying attention, but the ScreenYard win. I don't like looking at myself.
Play 80s victory
Oh.
montage music.
Yeah, I know.
You're the best around. No one's ever gonna get down.
Now we're gonna get demonetized because we're karaoke.
And we won't get flagged for because of my horrible singing.
I know it sounds nothing like it.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Well, I mean, what would you guys want to out of the Clone Wars series? What's another figure you guys would want to come out of that series? Because if we don't, besides General Kenobi,
Kid Fisto.
General
Kid Fisto. Kid Fisto? Oh,
General
wow.
Grievous.
Okay.
Grievous.
Grievous.
After the disaster Sideshow, to burn the memory of that, because that to burn the memory for what they did to that character, who is not the most important one. He's not even necessarily the most interesting one, but he has one of the most interesting looks and designs, I think, of main characters who did stuff in the movies or in Clone Wars or whatever. I hate jumping on this because I feel like I've harped on this too much, maybe too critically so.
Yeah.
That piece of junk, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to hold my restraint on this with this figure because they screwed it up twice, even with trying to quote fix it. And I know I didn't get it or anything, well, because I think it was a pile of junk, and I saw people tell me it was a pile of junk.
What a pile of junk!
But not as good as the Millennium Falcon kind of way. Is that to burn the memory of that? We need, and I don't know if it needs to be die-cast or whatever. I would hope it would be die-cast, kind of like at least like they did with IG-11.
Yeah,
at least the joint's good. Is to burn the memory and give that character a figure that where it's not going to be the most beloved, and I don't think it's going to be the most highest selling one in the history of the world. But I think there would be people who enough people would buy it. But the forearm thing is
going to stay away from it.
I know.
Stay away from it.
I know with this is the social norm or the cultural things with the forearms and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm not going to understand that, but
he just collects lightsabers. That's what I like about him.
Yeah, no, but even
He's
if
a collector like me.
What if they just did it with two arms? They didn't do them with extra arms to do the forearm. They did them with just two.
It would be underwhelming. It would be underwhelming. You can't do 2-arm Grievous. You have to do 4-arm. No. It has to be forearms or nothing.
Forget
it's like Nerf
Grievous,
or nothing.
man. Let's just do Ventress.
Yeah.
How about that?
Ventress would be cool. But I think I'm going to have to agree. Who said it back
by
here?
the Sideshow Grievous.
Sinister here. So Sinister said Cad Bane, or, which is more importantly, the more important person I think we should get, Mace Windu. Mm-hmm. I know how you love Mace Windu, Lane. I know your heart is about to explode about Mace, but
yeah, you know what my response to that is?
Yippee?
No. I'll take Lajara says it. Give us Jar Jar Binks and I'll take that over Mace Windu.
Clone Wars. Only Clone Wars. A C-3PO.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
C-3PO in general.
Give us C-3PO, damn it.
He can go for whatever. He can. It doesn't matter for doing a Clone Wars.
I know. I'm just saying that. But he's in Clone Wars.
Die-cast.
So many episodes.
Yeah, a die-cast 3CPO. Would you guys?
If you've suffered through all of Clone Wars, I think C-3PO is in no less than 12 episodes in that entire, maybe first 4 seasons of that show.
For me, that's 12 episodes too many.
I agree. I know. That's why
but he was then tied with how many episodes featured Jar Jar Binks. Remember, probably it doesn't help Mace Windu is one of the main stories that just focused on Mace. Also had Jar Jar Binks along for the ride, which was that 2-episode story.
So
with Jar Jar's love interest with the bird lady.
And here's the thing with Jar Jar, man. like the love for Jar Jar has kind of remained the same, but the love for the actor has grown significantly. So I don't know if a Jar Jar figure would be sell well or be even good to get outside of episode 1 stuff. Oh man, Don, that's
They need to do
a
a
heavy
Poe
pour
Dameron
there.
before they do
That
a
hand
Jar
is like
Jar.
with
That's
lead.
all I'm saying.
But it would be an interesting. Like he's integral. He is very important to the whole mythos because he gives power to Palpatine. Like he's the one that does it. So if anyone's to blame, it is Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
but
totally
if he's a Sith Lord,
that makes it a million times cooler.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping about.
I just
Rise
want,
of
yeah,
Skywalker.
I just want a Jar Jar for the meme purposes, you know.
Yeah, well, I just
True.
would like him to find out he was actually the leader of the dumb cultists who blew themselves up in Episode 9.
So guys, I'll be back.
Because that would
All right, that's fine, Luke. Go do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Go do what you gotta do.
Read the private chat that I send you guys.
Yeah, for sure. I'll read it. After Lane, I'll read. I'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I was just going to say
All
to
right, thanks,
Derek.
Okay. All right.
I was going to say to Derek Maximus, he said, what about a Zam Wessel? We're likely to get a Zam Wessel as a Hut Slayer Leia, man.
Yeah.
I think
Hey,
somebody said that the other day.
Yeah.
Was that was the Death Stick guy, right?
Zam Wessel?
Yeah, Death Stick guy.
No, that was the bounty hunter who worked with Janko.
Oh yeah, the Changeling. I'm sorry.
Yeah, who he then just murdered.
So I want to hit on Lou's comment here that he wants to say. So his opinion here is saying that to stay away from Grievous because it was such a mess that Sideshow put out, and to have Grievous come out now would be a bad news because you'd have a lot of hate for it right now. So you want to wait for the hate to die down and come back.
I'm gonna have to say honestly,
stay away from it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is Hot Toys needs to stay away from Grievous right now. Let the hate die down for Grievous because right now the botch is there. Plus they're doing business with Sideshow. So it's bad practice to one-up them when they just did a slip and bump their head kind of moment. You get what I'm saying? Bad
I understand.
So they have to take a step back, and I think it would be better for people to understand that they have to wait, and we will eventually get a diecast one. We will
I don't think we're ever going to get a Hot Toys Grievous. Actually, I honestly don't think they're ever going to do the character.
I don't know.
I'm gonna actually have to disagree 1,000% because if Hot Toys was gonna ever jump, now's the time. Because here's the thing: all is fair in love and war, and that especially drops into business. They might have an association contract for distribution, and they may work on certain figures in the past. But guess what? If the license is open and Hot Toys has the ability to jump on it, guess what? In business, especially in Hong Kong, there's no friends. Hot Toys will jump on that to crush Sideshow.
Well, I want to jump in on this and to add to all that. I could see Hot Toys pulling a flex move on the mothership and making a die-cast, legs and everything, and a General Grievous, and making like the ultimate badass General Grievous to flex on the mothership and be like, all that noise that you put on us, throughout the year with everything going on with the shipping, we're going to put out a better product than what you put out with that plastic piece of crap. I could see Hot Toys doing something petty like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and the other thing is, let's not forget. I mean, at the end of the day, and Sideshow totally put that Grievous out there to try and eclipse Hot Toys on May the 4th. And in some ways, quote, embarrassed a little bit. Because what did Hot Toys have come out? The Blurg.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's the
classic.
Blurg. I mean,
the classic one.
I know people who are excited for the Blurg. But they put out the Blurg, not even with Quill, with Jake, with OG Mando, where some people were going, hey, what are they doing re-releasing the Durstill Mando like 8 months ago?
Well, how many times was Grievous
released the Blurg with Quill?
between January and May 4th? how many times did people say General Grievous? We want General Grievous, and then
but I just meant the move that they made at that time too. I think they kind of now it may not. I'm trying to put it may not have been malicious thing or anything like that, but that embarrassed Baby Hot Toys a little bit because that's a big thing for with the Mandalorian being popular for them and stuff here. I'm not talking in their home market as much.
Well, I just think Sideshow the Mothership was able to read the room and see what their collector audience was calling out for. I mean, every live stream I was in on, there was some mention of General Grievous. How cool would it be for a General Grievous?
And more beyond the Mark 46 guy.
That guy too. But yeah, I'm telling you that they have the molds for it, so they're probably like, why not try and capitalize on this, on all these influencers and collectors who are on YouTube who are asking for this figure. Why not we just, go ahead and inject the molds with some plastic and rush it out real quick and have the same problems that we did 8 years ago? Like, that's why I never had that figure in my collection ever.
January 2023, they're gonna pull out their Death Star blaster. First week, diecast General Grievous. Second week, Best Man Hand. Third week, C-3PO diecast. Boom. And then everybody, every YouTuber gets every.
Lane, what are you smoking? Because send it to me.
That's a nice wish list, brother. That's a nice wish list.
I am not actually being serious. If anybody in chat thinks I was being serious,
No,
I am not. But could you imagine just how? Like every YouTube itself would just melt into a pile of slag. Every server, anything else if that happened, because they would be like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!"
Imagine Toys Wonderland just freaking going out there. They're just like, "Hey, here we go."
Yeah, they're
they're new, not really theirs, but theirs. Third-party site, Comic Santorum, that is spamming you worse than a Nigerian prince.
Yeah. Has anybody been getting a lot of emails from this thing that?
Yeah.
I first got it and was like, "What is this site?" Then I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, this is a third-party site." Yeah, never mind. I know what's going on now.
Yeah, it's like, who the hell are you, and how'd you get my info?
Dude, they're everywhere
because it was part of Toys Wonderland. But
exactly, but yeah, Toys Wonderland keeps coming out on Jedi, like Justin's, Cider. He keeps putting out, they're not the same company, but yet then, how'd they get all my information in my emails? Because they're part of the same company.
Yeah. Oh man, some people are like, everyone's popping off right now in the chat. I saw Chris. Yeah, what up, Chris? Thanks. What's going on, man?
Chris, you want more shots? Pay up, brother.
Yeah. Pay up. I'm trying to go through all these things right now. Sinister, your top three. You want a New Hope 3 CPO. Did he have a gold leg or was it silver the whole time in that one?
I think it was
gold. It was a silver leg.
I don't know. There's like conflicting reports about that of like it's silver or it's actually gold or silver because there's like a trading card that shows it all gold.
Mandela effect.
Yeah, it's the Mandela effect, the Nelson Mandela. The second one, Bestman Han, obviously. We want boyfriend Han. That's when he was a boyfriend. And then Return of the Jedi Vader. That one's actually more possible. Yeah, I think that one's coming, but we have no idea when. You want one? Get out of here with your 1/6 scale Death Star. We'll be living in that if that's the case.
It's the size of a high tower.
Yeah.
High tower?
No.
High rise?
Larger.
What? A 1/6 scale of a moon. That's what you would have. The moon? Just put it 1/6 scale, and that's the Death Star. And you want that in your house? It is your house. It's your neighborhood and your town.
No, it's Maz's house that he built.
Oh yeah, it's Maz's house. Yeah, Maz get it. Oh wait, he had to go for a little bit.
Did he leave?
He probably had to go for a a little bit.
I wonder if he got upset because I think we started talking at the same time.
Well, I couldn't hear what he said because there was a lot of background noise as well coming from there.
Okay, I just I hopefully didn't think I was.
Yeah, I mean, I'll message him.
Let's.
So-
Yeah, I'll give him a shout out.
Yeah, give him a shout out. See what's
Anyways,
happening.
yeah, no news on the DeLorean yet.
Okay, so here's bad. Like someone else put it out there, and I'm sorry I forgot the name, but it is very sad news because we had one of the OG actors, motherfucking Christopher Lloyd, had his birthday, and it was the perfect opportunity, on top of having a Back to the Future day, to release the DeLorean, but they did not do any of that. So the likeliness of having the DeLorean being released is kind of going on a downhill at the moment. What do you guys' thoughts? Don, what do you think? Do you think we're still getting the DeLorean release?
As we're going on, I think the chances are less and less likely until potentially we see at the last event. I think, which might be in a couple of days.
Because we still have a November 22nd, I believe, a day that he had.
I think we
on
have
this
until
tab.
November 12th. That is
November 12th, that's what it was,
That
sorry.
is the last date on the count on the clock. But again, Hot Toys is notorious for never hitting those types of like
Numerical
landmark-
days.
Yeah, like
Well,
if anything, it'll be something that they do like at their last Toy Sapiens event in February or something.
True,
Yeah.
true.
You know,
Lane,
but
you said it correctly
I'm
when they
confident
did
they'll do
May
it.
the 4th.
Yeah, no, it just they well, wasn't that like
No, I guess it's us. It's just us. We're still here. We're still live.
hey
Don't worry about it. We just have zero control about
Our
everything.
stream in the
What's
middle
up?
of our
Oh,
stream.
Our
stream.
You know, there's actually we got a lot of competition tonight. There's like 4 different teams. Lael and Jeddah are doing their
Oh.
pose
Yeah,
off.
they're doing a pose.
They're doing the pose off? Oh,
Yeah,
there's.
with
I would say what
Spider-Man.
posers? Hey,
Yeah.
Kobe,
Oh, V, you are just the most hilarious. guy
nailed it,
ever.
everybody.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh, I'm just like
Yeah, well,
somebody-
their stream is gonna self-destruct now.
Yeah, damn
They're
you,
gonna come back
Comcast,
to
with
you.
your updates and upgrades.
Oh, so yeah, no, we just destroyed the stream, so it's all right.
yeah.
We thought someone came out and just like.
Hey, Don, have you gotten any notice or anything for your Captain Janeway?
I did not order her.
Oh, that's right. You canceled it because you didn't like the cheap facial sculpt.
No, I never ordered her.
Oh, really?
Never. Yeah, I never ordered her.
Yeah, I think we talked about like of all the captains, we're like we don't want to pull a Captain Janeway maneuver and get lost
But are
in
you
the
gonna
first
get something
mission
about
out.
it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was never that big into Voyager. I'm more
Yeah.
TNG, TOS, and DS9.
Yeah, I want Cisco. That's like, give me Cisco, give me
Worf.
Worf, give me. I'll get everybody. Like, just give me Nog, and I'll buy him as Starfleet cadet, or Jake.
Even Wesley? Would you buy a Wesley?
I'm talking DS9.
I know,
was
but
in
would
it.
you? But would you
No.
buy a Wesley?
Shut
You
up,
wouldn't
Wesley.
get it. Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't you get? You're like, shut up, Wesley. You just have him in the background anytime you have an issue.
Yeah, this
With
is
his
what I
stupid
would have. If
Cosby
I got one
sweater
of him,
vest.
I would have like Picard just like smacking him in the side of the head.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Will Wheaton, I have a hard time kind of with today.
Yeah. Will Wheaton is.
He has a beard
Uh,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
He's
just say
40.
he has a higher self thought of himself. What is the actual truth, though?
He's not Jonathan Frakes, guys. Let's just be honest. Actually,
That's one I would
who-
definitely order.
Yeah.
God, just him, just awkwardly trying to like, I'd pose him, trying to go over a chair, like you know.
Yeah,
like,
he's got the
just like-
the Riker pimp maneuver.
yeah. It's just
He's
like,
trying to
hey
mount
man, I
the
need to
chair.
unstuck the things in down there. So
Well, you know, it's interesting because for Star Trek, leaving out because I watched Voyager, but it was more like kind of an off and on thing. I would watch episodes here and there. I didn't like watch it on a regular basis. I think I watched more to Enterprise than I did Voyager. But of characters from Star Trek for Evo 6, for going even from like if they are very successful over the next 4 or 5 years or something, if they start doing some weird characters, like from original series, they do the Gorn Captain, or I don't know. Can they get away with doing some of the lady characters from the original series? I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
That,
Give me
I don't
some
know.
waifus from the Star Trek series
from the 60s.
Yeah, baby.
Well,
That's what I should have asked William Shatner. Hey, man. So how are those ladies back there?
you know the famous story about the belly dancer chick from the one with the wolf in the fold.
Regale us. I need to hear this.
Yeah, no. For the Wolf in the Fold episode, which was the one with Jack the Ripper, in the opening part, the belly dancer who was in that, who was also like, she was a belly dancer in like the Elvis Presley comeback special and stuff too. Yeah. It was famous because she appeared in a lot of stuff, but she famously said in her autobiography how the first time she got seduced by William Shatner when she was on the episode, filming the episode of that show, and he was the first time she did it.
That's pretty awesome.
All right,
yeah, green slave girls, let's go.
Yeah.
Actually, now we're going to demonetize. We said green slave girls. Thanks, Maximus.
Yeah, thanks. But just for Star Trek, as much as I'm a Star Wars,
the Five-O-Verse versus the green slave girls. No, sorry, Lane. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just picturing that. Or Orion Slave Girls cosplaying.
Yeah.
That would be even better. That could be some good customs there.
Yeah.
But I think for kind of weird, obscure characters or things for Star Trek, whether TNG, Deep Space Nine, like I would think would be this is just like shooting goofy fanboy person. Think about if they did a core, one of the 3 main Klingon captains that appeared in the original series and who was in DS9, the original actor. They had the original actors who played him in the 60s here because, they were much older, but they were still alive.
Yeah, you're talking about the time travel episode where they introduced the genetic disease.
No. He appeared, but he appeared when they hunted in season 2 the albino. It was I forget the episode name. I have to pull it up. But the original, like the original 3 Klingon captains went with the Jadzia to go kill this guy who had been responsible for like some genetic terrible things. But if they had like a core,
the guy who basically had Klingon Parkinson's.
Yeah, and they had core along with like the 60s version and then his episode appearance in DS9 or something like a 2-pack. That would be awesome. Like that's something like me, I would go, yeah, I gotta get it. Like $380, I'd be like, gotta buy it.
All right. So I have an important question. I'm hungry. Where should I order from?
Ooh. I mean, wait, hold on. This is a heavy question. I know we're talking about, and we just talked about Back to the Future because this is heavy. So, this is my question. I don't say, what do you want to eat? But I want to ask, what are you feeling to eat? What are you in the mood for?
Italian or
maybe
Chinese. I'm not sure.
Italian, Chinese. What'd you say, Lane? You said Chinese?
Chinese. But I'm saying that because I got a Chinese thing.
Thai. Ooh. That's. I didn't even think about that one.
Give me some Thai spicy too.
That's like a mix.
You're gonna drop some like niche chic, like $45 delivery.
But the problem is I know, but it's the mix of good Italian, right, and good Chinese is Thai because you got the good noodles and the flavorful of Chinese. So it's like almost in the middle. But
I'm gonna be honest with you. The best Italian food I've ever eaten was actually in Iraq.
Well, what?
Here's the caveat: the Italian army was at one of the bases.
That makes more sense. Right? I was like some Iraqi guys like, hey man, I got some
the Italian army.
I'm right over here. I got some stuff for you.
No, they created Camp Mitica. They had their own bar on the base.
Wow.
I'm serious, but after a few things, we weren't allowed to go to the bar. Wink, wink. But Italians, they know how to party because they bring a bar with them when they deploy.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Them and I would party Italians and Australians. Those mofos know how to get down.
Yeah, Australian women.
Good day, mate.
Yeah, I'll just say this: they love Americans. I'll just say that.
Terrible.
Yeah, you get it. He gets it.
Yeah,
I wanna
Australian
say-
women
but
are
I-
awesome.
I think if you want some good Italian, you might want to go to this little place I heard. It's this good original Italian place called Sabaros. You might want to hit that place up.
You goddamn right, I ain't driving. That's why God
No,
delivered
yeah.
delivery.
Oh, how did I forget this? How did I forget this? Our unofficial official sponsor of this Geeking Out podcast. You should get Olive Garden because we're here. When we're here, you're loving it.
Exactly. Wait, that's McDonald's.
Whatever. I don't know. They don't sponsor us. Who gives a shit?
McOlive Garden.
Yeah. It's the same difference.
This is the 3A. Before 3.0 took
Show it
the
up.
company over and merged everything together. But 3.0 and 3A were always this, it was a sister company to 3.0. So 3A just got folded back into 3.0. But yeah, that's it's originally 3A when this first came out.
Hey, Christopher Weaver. You have an issue with Doc? Doc, please address that as we have this imposter trying to say...
Australian for beer.
Yeah, you can't speak Australian. I mean, I'll
not
try to pull it
bad-
off, but, this ain't a knife. This is a knife, mate.
Call that knife.
I ain't trying to.
This
anybody.
is a
I'm not trying
knife.
to get canceled.
No, too many weapons. All right, let me put that away. I was gonna do the Simpsons one. I don't have a spoon though.
Well,
I like how everyone's like commenting on the Olive Garden. God, like
you
phrase.
guys are making me because
I know. I try. And I
You
don't
went
try to
into-
hide it.
You almost went into Austin Powers there. You're like, yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
but...
baby.
Hold on, let me try the Irish. I can do the
Australian.
Irish one a lot better because I am Irish actually.
Put up Bob Dylan's comment.
Oh, what is it? Where is it?
That's the latest one. Yeah. you're
No.
The bottom one.
bottom one. Yeah.
Can someone please get Donna
Yeah.
Doctor?
Oh, no.
He's clearly suffering from a stroke.
Oh no. Yeah, it's true. Every time you give a super chat, Don has to take a shot.
Boy.
R.I.P. everybody.
Well, at least now we can.
You can actually kill a living human being apparently if you super chat a lot.
Yeah, well, it's good to know Chris is definitely an enabler now, just not a Hot Toys enabler.
I mean, we need to get him some Fosters.
I'm sorry,
All this
that was
Australian,
hilarious.
So, let me ask: have any of you guys watched?
If he starts winking, like we're gonna have to call 911 and stop the stream. If he freezes and still breathes, we definitely have to call 911. Everybody.
Hey, just remember,
Or drink.
if it bleeds,
Or shots.
you can kill
Whatever.
So, have any of you guys seen watch Dune yet? Whether on HBO Max or
No, I was
No,
gonna
I
watch it last night, but I was not feeling very well, and so I just went right to bed. And then plans to watch it tomorrow because my wife's at work tonight, and I'm dying to see this movie.
Well, I'll tell you where I've been
Bob
at
Dylan.
because I'm now an hour and finally 50 minutes into it, but I've had to stop and start watching it like 3 times.
Is it like?
It's slow.
No,
I mean,
no,
but-
not even that. The problem is I've seen other versions and I've read the book twice, so I kind of know what's happening.
Right. Yeah. So
so
that's
this
like
scene,
watching
I've seen
Game of
this
Thrones
scene,
for the
I've-
18th
Now,
time.
here's what I'm saying, but I haven't finished it yet. But what I can say from having watched it, it's absolutely. This is definitely the guy who made like
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner
Element.
2049.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. You
Oh,
guys. I was just gonna promote
The onslaught
Bob,
has happened.
thank you for the $2. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is all your fault, V.
Oh no.
You're gonna kill me.
I'm gonna take.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna take the $2 one.
Oh no. All right, I'm gonna have to get some
I'm gonna take
alcohol.
the
Hold
$2.
on. I can't let my boy Don drink alone. Hold on.
I don't have any liquor in the house tonight. and I'm not about to drink wine.
Oh, we got more. Oh my God. Oh crap.
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of want to
See.
run to the store real quick.
All right. So real quick. So OG fan and Bob Dylan for $2 each. This is what you guys get.
Hold on one sec, Lou. I mean Lane.
What's that? Oh yeah.
I've got Mando and the Child. Unfortunately, it's been put through the wash enough where it's starting to degrade.
Well, you've had it for a bit though, haven't you?
Yeah, like I literally got this day one order off Amazon.
Nice.
So,
Show your
Doc,
t-shirts now.
hold on. Breaking Bad, nice.
Yeah.
Lane.
Los hermanos.
I don't have any. I just got.
Oh man, that's
I
gonna
don't-
be a great shirt.
I don't.
And we'll have to get back to Lane.
I don't wear t-shirts.
Oh crap, we got more.
Mouthwash?
Wash. Morality question. Okay.
I'm not about to drink any.
Okay. So this is for OG fan and Don Prime. You guys $2 super chats. Here's what $2 get you.
What the hell do you have?
100% apple juice. 2 shots, baby.
Oh,
You sober,
damn.
Lane?
What?
Yeah.
I don't drink alcohol. So
That's
you're
All
good.
right, that's fair.
I
No, that's
respect
fair.
that.
Yeah.
I don't drink. I very rarely drink alcohol.
Well, I don't
It's
not
all right.
drink.
Hey,
Oh,
All right, hold on.
I would drink
we
for
something
did
like
that
this.
one. We did that one.
Wait, so how many shots am I have to do here? What, am I gonna make a full glass?
Wait. We have more. Wait.
So-
We have more.
What? I was gone for like a minute. What happened?
That was for Don.
I was productive.
Oh my
yes.
God.
Yes, I was productive
Jesus.
in making money for the channel in
I
my
guess so.
attempt
I guess
to
so.
kill my liver.
Yeah, we're all gonna be here because here's what I got. If you want to pull me up in full screen, oh, all right, Don, go for it.
All right, I'll
Six
take mine
shots, man.
first.
Thank you, OG. Yeah, go for it.
And then
Right,
we'll
get
go
your
to
full
Lou.
screen on.
I mean, sorry, Lou V. Damn you. Jack
Ooh, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh God! Look at that Irish boy. Look at the little laddie. He's going so
Oh,
strong.
ta-ta-ta-ta. I'm from Inishmore. I can pull off the Irish accent.
crap.
I'm from I look at the Irish. I can put it off. I'm from Roscommon, Irish land of the Church of Bothan.
You do look alike, yes.
I look like a
And he almost-
leprechaun, yes.
You almost he froze, and I was like, "Oh no, he's gone." All right, guys. So here's what I'm
Oh,
drinking.
we got another
from
one.
your boy. Oh my God! What? I didn't even get through my speech. I had a speech and everything, and I'm just gonna keep drinking. God.
All right, Lou,
got
V, this
I
is
gotta
on you.
Participate in this.
All
I'm
right,
succumbing
so
to
here's-
peer pressure.
I mean, listen, man. It's on you. I don't want to put you in a position where you don't want to drink. But if you want to drink,
No, I'm in control of my faculties.
all right,
Like,
all
you know,
right,
I know
all
how to
right.
have a good time. I know what my limits are.
okay,
You know.
okay.
Besides,
All right.
this is Friday night, and
It's
shout out
Friday
to my guy,
night,
Meyer Burnett.
and
I love
it's
his show,
feeling
Midnight
right.
Metal. Especially when he starts drinking and getting a little tipsy, and starts talking
Yeah,
about things that maybe we really shouldn't
yeah.
be talking about.
Getting
They
tipsy.
have some real conversations.
Getting
on that
tipsy.
show.
V,
I have to
it
drink so
continues.
much.
This
So
is on
here's-
for you.
All right, here's what I got. I don't got scotch, but I got Terramana. And you
Oh
know who
my
drinks Terramana?
You
Your
do.
boy, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
I got some. I can one up you right there. So y'all know Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston from
Wait.
Breaking Bad, right?
Oh, no way, dude.
Doc,
Shut up.
Doc.
Shut up,
This
dude.
guy.
Do you have
Shut
actually
up.
any liquid?
Hold on, let me
one-up
take my
with
shot
you?
because apparently.
I'm not about to drink this though, but I will show.
No.
up.
I
Okay.
do want to see if you got it, but hold on.
I'll go get it.
V, we actually have more.
This is a terrible.
Idea. This is terrible. I have a
One-
patch
this
on
is
my
a one
uniform
shot.
that says, "This is a terrible idea. When do we start?"
I don't know. The glare is on there. Dos hombres. And it's got their printed signatures on it too. But it's not. Yeah,
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh man,
this shit tastes nasty.
it does. It's
nasty. Yeah, I got 2 bottles of this when I first bought them, and I was like, I'm gonna keep this one. But this is like straight agave. This is the nastiest.
B, you got a
nastiest I've
specific.
ever drank.
Doc, I want you to finish, but there's in a choke.
No, I got you.
I can't do it. Can I do it? No. This V. This is for V right here. This V only. It's my best sheet. I can't. Hey, OG. You smell while I'm cooking. You got it.
Do you smell what the doc is cooking? But nasty. Go buy it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I think we need to
Brother.
do a.
Jesus. I need Jesus.
Yeah. You know what? No.
All right.
Shot time. Shot callers.
All right, let me go get this cheap, nasty.
Jesus
bottle.
Christ! It doesn't stop.
What is happening?
This is all your guys' fault. Hold on.
Oh no. Oh, we thought we were doing a Bacardi stream and now we're done. Chris, why? Oh, this is for Lane. That's for Lane. He has to do that. Oh, thank God. But I will do it in solidarity for Lane, though.
Lane. I'll take a chug in solidarity Lane. Oh Christ! Oh Christ!
This is going to be a horrible decision.
Yeah, this is for you. That's a $5, buddy. Come on.
All right, 1
chug.
Yeah! Bam, 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 bam. Yeah! Slam it. Slam it on the ground, Lane. Slam that bad boy. But we'll put the cap on, though, so you don't want to spill that apple juice on your white carpet. But slam it down on the ground.
All right.
No, that was
Friday
Lane's
night,
gonna. Side note.
This is
Lane's
with Lane.
gonna.
What do you do with Lane?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, you're gonna need to pee like a mofo in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I'm certain.
guys.
I don't have my gallbladder
This stream is now sponsored by Absolute Vodka.
This stream is sponsored
Tastes
by.
like ass.
Oh no! You got absolute worst.
Yeah.
Hey, that way it's just proof positive.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, Bob Dylan has got it down. Don, please recite the alphabet.
Oh God, I haven't had this since high school. Ugh.
Ugh. I saw that and I was like, no, Doc, no.
Yeah. God, it
Okay,
tastes
yeah.
like rubbing alcohol.
Right? That's
A B C.
That's why you gotta
D,
drink
E, F, G.
Terramana. Yeah, go for it. Wait, everyone.
I'm not.
Let's do it. Let's hear it.
crap.
Wait. Let's hear Don. We got to do it. Someone bring up the alphabet. Make sure he's doing it right. Let's see if he has it.
Z Y X X R T Y V P Q N M O. Christ, I can do like the first
not Christ.
13
No,
letters.
Christ is not next. Christ. Someone said, "Oh Lord, Christ." What a perfect super chatty.
Yes. Bob,
So,
you're a vicious
he-
bastard, and I love it for you.
You're
I wish I had
missing.
some brown right now.
Listen,
hey, guys,
Don, the letter you were missing is what you're going to be doing in like an hour or two. It was P. Thank you,
Chris
single
has got a
songwriter,
brain right
for pointing that out. All right.
So
Hold on.
real quick, guys, I regret bringing it up because apparently that whole thing with the Rex earlier has been determined to be a hoax.
False.
Because no one
damn
else
it.
was.
Our
doing that.
spy. So you guys you spies suck. You suck.
Hey,
You're the only
I'll
one
just
good Bothan spy
I
out
am
there.
not. Hey,
Salute to that one.
well, just to be clear, when I considered my name, I did not going to name myself the Hot Toys Wizard that speaks to Aries. It was going to be Hot Toys Wizard Wannabe because all I can do if I'm trying to conjure up a Darkseid Anakin, all I'm going to make is a half in half like incinerator tube.
Okay. All right.
So
all right,
I'm not.
all right.
I'm not in the lane of magic to accurately predict
Lane
what is
magic.
coming from Sideshows.
Lane magic. We need your lane magic.
What did somebody update the post and say it was a hoax?
That
Can we bring it up?
Because
Can we bring this up? I kind of want to see
because
it.
the
I see it. I see Ethan
yeah.
Louis. I see his screenshot and what he's talking about.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Chris.
the trademark.
I got it. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. I know what to look out for now in the future.
Chris,
Yeah.
all right. So Chris is has while you guys are bringing that up, right, to see what's happening. Chris has a game for all of us.
I'm
I don't
ready
know
to
if we
play.
can play this game. He is like the Jigsaw of the Saw series. He's like, without looking, who can list the most figures that have been announced but never released by Hot Toys? Loser takes a shot. Can you guys do it?
I'll just take one now, preemptively.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm out. I'm gonna
Okay.
pull a Kramer. I'm out. I'm out.
General Kenobi, Padme, Kit Fisto, Agent
So, hey,
Smith.
did any of you guys see the announcement?
the spaceship thing
Keep
from
going, Doc.
Anakin. I can go
Okay.
on.
How- I feel like
Crossbones.
Doc is gonna win. That's why I'm
Yeah,
already
I
out.
win.
Yellow
I'm
jacket.
I'm already out.
Yo, Don got me on that one. I forgot about that one.
Which one
'Cause I
did you
think
say?
They removed that from the
Drax.
coming soon page.
Oh
Version
yeah,
2.
Drax from Guardians 2. They never released that one. He's like, my nipples.
I know
Oh.
that was the one I was waiting for, and they didn't pump it out. And then I
Nope.
was like, "Well, I should have just got the first one." But the first one
Yeah.
sucks.
The first one does suck, and they didn't put Mantis, and they didn't give us Ego. What the fuck? How could they pass on Kurt Russell? The
That's kinda
spaceship
surprising they
thing,
did that.
Anakin. I love that description.
I know.
No,
Spaceship thing,
not
Anakin.
Kurt Russell,
You know what I'm
not
talking
Kurt
about.
Russell.
It's like
the
some like
German
Long Island
sensation.
You know the spaceship Anakin thing.
Yeah, I should take a shot. Just
David.
to that one up.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Did you guys see the quarter scale Captain or Sam
Cap-
Wilson Captain America statue?
What?
from-
No.
Oh Christ, we got
from
another
Iron
one.
Studios?
Okay, yeah.
Where
Chris,
is it?
why
on?
you,
Wait,
Chris,
Lane.
why you doing this to us?
Can you put it in the
Sounds
private
literally
chat? I want to
coming
see
out
it.
before we get Pennywise.
Chris,
I'll drink
Chris,
to that, buddy.
Chris, I'll just tell you this. I learned how to drink in the army. So I'm bulletproof at this point, short of full-on cirrhosis.
You know, it does make me glad that Exotic Carfax is not here tonight because I would hate to
Oh.
think that what he would do.
Oh no. Yeah. Whoo, baby. All right. What were we talking about?
One more time.
I'll just say
Yeah.
this.
We were talking about the Anakin ship.
When
thing.
you're trying to outdrink German nationals in Germany, you learn a thing or two.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's like
Yeah, it was literally one of those like Raiders of the Lost Ark moments when you're like, yeah, we might be American, but yeah, we can outdrink the shit out of you.
it would probably be like beer fest for me. That's what I'm picturing. I'm just Don as a leg with the boot, just turning it and just like getting that bubble out, just chugging it and winning it for the Americans. It's
Und Bier,
USA.
und Bier und von Heiden und schnell, danke.
Chris, the Terramana, just like the Rock, it's cooking. It's good. I mean, I don't know. I took my shot, Chris. I took my drink. I did take my drink. So it's on everyone else.
No, I'm willing to. This is a tiny bottle, so I'm willing to participate in this one tiny bottle.
Yeah, my Terramana is pretty big. What's the Z job? If you gotta ask, you can't afford it.
Tomorrow.
I love it, man.
Here's your chance to kill them legally.
Why would you? If you hate us or love us, you could kill. Yeah, you don't never want to see us again. Whatever, screw it.
That's too
Und Bier
funny.
bitte
drink-
und von
I-
Heiden schnell.
Listen, all right, fine. I'll put some more in if you want to make it even up. But I've been drinking for everyone. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go. You hear that?
All right, well that like we had a couple come through. I haven't had one in a minute, so.
Boy,
It's not
yes, this
water.
counts.
I broke the seal on
Euthanasian. You got.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt.
that's
hate
one.
Absolute though. That's for damn sure.
Should have got
Shit,
Terramana. It's
I'll
actually
have
pretty
to
good.
take
It just
a
sucks.
direct hit from the source.
Oh, you know
Ooh,
what?
You're not even having a
Take a
chill,
shot
man.
for every canceled pre-order this year.
No, Doc, stop. Stop
Let's
it.
see how many y'all
Stop it.
tapped out.
Stop it. Don, kick him out. Kick him out. Kick out my cousin from another mother.
I feel like I didn't get to answer that question appropriately the other day because I was not feeling very well the other day, and I was just like, but I don't really want to get because it's people's prerogative to tap out and cancel pre-orders, but
Yeah.
stop pre-ordering shit if you're not gonna get it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Just listen. The pre-order is always going to be there. There hasn't been a time or a
Right.
place where it's never gone sold out on pre-order, which is completely
All right,
wrong.
so
Don't
is
listen.
your wife from Germany still with you, or is she gone the way of alimony?
Who's that too? Me?
No, cigars and bacon.
Oh, I spent 7 years. Oh, that's the him. Wow,
Yeah.
damn. So he knows. Yeah.
No.
I
I've
have a
been
German
to
wife.
Germany.
I have a kid
No,
now. Apparently.
German women.
Oh, right.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, German women are like, yeah, they're that kind of freaky. You're like, holy goddamn, I did not even know.
That's good. That's good.
I think
Das
we've all seen
good.
South Park,
Das-
Hartman's mother.
Das
good.
want to bring home, but not show mom and dad.
Who cares? At this point, I don't give a shit. You guys saw my dad come in here. He'd be like, I'm like, Dad, Pops, I got a German lad or girl, not lad. Jeez. Don't.
Man, see, I wish I had some brown right now because I'm drinking the straight garbage absolute vodka straight. I don't put anything in my beverages but maybe an ice cube.
Yeah, I do it.
Unless I
on
want
the
to have an
rocks.
old fashioned, I want some bitters in my beverage. But yeah, that it's all about putting the hair on the chest.
I got.
But
enough
again,
of
I don't
that.
drink like that, so I don't know.
It's enough for me. German lad. Damn it, Alexander, you jerk. Yeah. You know what I meant, or did I mean it? All right, back to Lane. So
Stop it, Chris. That's terrible. Oh man.
this is a good segue to Lane. So Lane, question of the day.
Oh yeah, we had a topic that Lane wanted to talk about.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lane. You have the floor.
I don't remember.
You got
I
it. Go
remember.
for
I'll
it.
help jog your brain, Lane. It was about keeping in your lane when collecting multiple figures from different properties.
Yeah, no, stay in your lane. The more he makes the Popeye face.
Oi, my Popeye.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That's how
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Aye.
Where's my olive gal? I don't know why I'm like talking
For the
like a
record, this is an
40-year-old.
after hours.
Yeah, this is what happens when Nate's not around. We're just drinking, not even talking about anything possible. Like, why would you go to any other like channel that's live? Like, yeah, let's watch some posing. Hey, let's just like watch people drink themselves to death.
Well, no,
Like
to be fair,
collectors.
those pose offs and everything, those are fun to watch.
They are
Those
fun to
great.
watch.
So,
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, I'm talking about our stuff. All right, this is.
yeah,
I know
I'd
it's cool.
love to
I
set
know
up a
it's
pose
cool.
off here on this
I know
channel
it's cool.
too.
All right.
I would love to.
I would take you guys doing drunken pose off, but I hate to see you the.
No, I'm not about to do that.
You wanna do a drunk-
The hot toys with
You just opened up a whole. Lane, why would you do that? You
I
opened
thought I
up.
broke this thing because I was
Yeah,
moving too
the
fast.
hot toys are going to end up looking like Harrison Ford had fun with them.
Oh yeah, they definitely will. They definitely will.
Bob Dylan.
Oh,
Trying to
Bob
kill
Dylan.
you guys. It's trying to kill you guys, or just give us a like drunk, passed out, never-ending stream till like 8 or 9
I'll
a.m.
get out my
tomorrow.
like 6-inch schlocky figures to pose and play with while
Yeah.
I'm drunk. But I'm not touching a hot toy or a
You know,
die-cast
see, guys.
transformer right now.
Now that I mean, like, I could still do it, but I have this thing to unbox here, and I was gonna do it on the stream. What is it? I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it out. We'll see. But
I think you got to break down those boxes you got behind
no,
you.
that's the magic of this room. This is when I bring ladies in. I'm like, behold my stuff. And they see it and they run.
I know.
I'm
I
like, you
gotta
can't
finish
run.
putting away my transformer
You can't
box
run.
in my 501st.
There's no escape.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys pretty much have girls or lads or whatever. I don't know, but
I'm really not sure how to
have
respond
to
to
put-
what he was saying with that, but I'm just gonna okay.
I'll just say this:
Are we gonna have the
nerd
human
girls
centipede?
like Star Wars, and they
Ooh,
like
let's not go to that. place.
impressive collections of Star Wars. So
What if I get one to a girl like, would you
There, I
like to see
posted
my
it
collection?
right off the
You
bat.
think that would be really good pickup
Posted.
line if I ever said
No, especially if you put it in that kind of
depends
voice.
on where you're
Oh
at.
fuck,
I have a collection in my basement. Would you like to see it?
Pikachu! No.
My lightsaber is green and grows. Would you
Would
like
you
to
like
see
to
it?
ignite my lightsaber? Actually, I don't know. That's actually pretty good. That's actually a good line. I couldn't make
We're
it. creepy.
slowly. searching for
Something
feedback.
similar has worked in the past. So
Oh, look at the Mewtwo with the Mew. Hey, remember when Ash Ketchum threw hands at Mew?
Dusty.
Wasn't that weird? He's like, you know what? Fuck it. Threw lightning bolt. I'm just gonna beat your butt of your ass. You Mewtwo built like a Kardashian.
I think the alcohol has gone to your brain.
Maybe a little bit, but
No,
it's
not a
the
little
best
bit.
way.
Not a little bit.
All right, just so everybody aware in the chat that may have just joined, we are taking shots for every super chat that comes in.
I'm surprised we didn't put a limit on like what
Doc,
the
you're
dollar
trying to kill
amount
me,
should
right?
have been. It's
No,
like,
no, there is still limit. I mean, y'all, we're gonna. This is the Boggs
Right.
challenge from Always Sunny.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
Oh
this is-
my
yeah,
God.
but here's the
Always
thing,
sunny.
Doc. You are trying to kill me,
I'm
right?
doing the
'Cause I
boss
still
hog
have this-
challenge,
Yeah,
baby.
no, yeah, you guys are venturing into the drunken idiot stream of the night,
no, that's
And Doc,
and this is all. Bob
thank
Dylan's
you,
fault.
but I hate you.
Oh no.
Doc broke a song. That's not a statue. That's an SH figure art. It's posable.
Doc, you had to open your mouth.
I like to gab.
No shit.
Hey,
I'm-
$2
I'm
is $2
Paying
though,
for my
right?
sins tonight.
Nate probably doesn't mind. He's willing to give your guys'
He's gonna watch
As-
the
as
stream
they like
later,
to say in the
livers
business,
to
content,
fund
baby.
it.
and he's gonna be like, "You guys are out of your damn mind."
Yeah,
We-
Nate's gonna watch this and be like, "What the hell happened?"
So wait,
All right,
we
I'm
all
gonna get something out real quick. Talk, V. I'm gonna get this out.
yeah, go do we do because we forgot one important thing that was brought up. And we never. Oh, Vegeta, dude, come on, he's my boy. He's my boy. We forgot to discuss one important thing we never got an answer to, and the answer was, what is Don gonna order for food?
That was like
Nah.
half an hour ago.
Is it-
And
I know it was a half an hour ago, but
forgot.
bro,
Shite.
holy crap, bro, that's a thing of beauty. Look at that. Look at him.
Oh, Azor
Look at
and
Vegeta.
Is that the figure arts figure?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have his
Oh,
tail?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I've seen that. At,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
bro, because
cool! No
I
way!
mean,
That is the
backwards,
dopest thing ever, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Right
they-
there is the coolest thing ever. Holy
yeah, I
crap!
think I saw Toy Jojo having that the other day. They had the Vegeta grading. Azor.
Yeah, that thing sat in my pile of loot with Big Bad for so long. I regret not,
All right. Language. That's on me. That's on me.
Voice
language.
To,
No,
He
what
said
now?
shit.
What? I've seen so many channels that go far and above beyond the language barometer that they're not demonetized. And why am I still so big on the screen?
So, hey, did anybody have any issues? I wanted
back
us to look and discuss the war tank that's coming.
We can discuss that. We got to bring the link up.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right.
So we're actually
For the
talking
language,
a little bit about collectibles.
Oh God, we got another one.
Oh, come on.
Slow down.
gotta
The
put
super
another
chat. I
one
was just
in.
suggesting that it's an idea.
Oh
You guys
Christ,
should-
here we
You
go.
guys, to stop you from killing yourselves, you should probably said it had to be a $5 minimum
I mean, we could do that now before we die.
I'm not.
Lane. If you're gonna pimp yourself, have standards.
I mean,
Oh
we
my
are
God, I
competing
love Bill
against
Burr,
a pose off.
songwriter. He's one of my favorite comedians ever. I've been listening to him for a decade. Well, not a decade, but for years. And
Yeah.
funniest comedian ever. Shout out to Dave Chappelle and The Closer on Netflix, by the way, because that was a great series.
Who they're
Oh,
attempting
Christ.
to cancel right now.
We had another one I missed.
Whew. This is Collector's
Thanks,
Therapy,
Philip.
yes.
The fool.
Jeff,
You're making fools out of all
What
of
is
us.
up, my Canadian friend?
We put that one up.
See, this
Yeah, Bill-
this is when things are gonna get fun. I think I've had like too many of these now.
Yeah, this is
I'll just say
Nate-
this.
Nate-
Hey, Nate,
Nate-
can I just say this? Nate, I'm making us money.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Nate is going to be looking at this and just going.
Hey, I made money. Nate's
tell
gonna be
Nate I
looking
showed-
like this.
all you gotta
This
do.
ass hat actually made money.
Just tell Nate I showed my nipple, and that's how we made all this
Hey,
money.
look,
That's-
this is an OnlyFans channel now.
Ooh,
Yeah, Master Roshi's playing a little
Master
grabby.
Roshi. Oh, my hello. Like I'm young. That's what Master Roshi. Not me. That's Master Roshi. Not me. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh God, we got another one. Thank you.
Wait, we have another one. What? Wait, what? I need to keep up on these shots, dude. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah,
Like Nelly.
Christ. I gotta take another one.
Oh,
Another
no.
one.
But we got to figure. Nate, what do you? I mean, Don, what are you gonna get for food?
We got some license-free music we can play up in here. License-free.
License free. That's a good one.
Duty-free?
Does that actually
Duty.
exist?
I mean, we could make up. I mean, we could listen to her.
Clouds, Toy Mafia.
Hey, what's up, Toy Mafia?
Mafia.
Ooh. Also, I'm Boss Hog Challenge, baby. Always all right.
All right, Domino's.
He's taking legit shots. I'm not gonna drink from the bottle, but I've been doing it on the rocks.
I mean, if I take big shots, my bottle will be empty in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, this my Terramana is going down quick.
I don't have any brown in my cabinet right now. This is all I got right now. My wife will probably be very upset that I drank her present.
I mean, it's still going. Look, it's like freaking. I've still got a lot left, but it's still going down really quickly.
You know,
Domino's,
put on
probably
some
the best
license
thing.
free
I'd
music.
say, Don, go get some Dom. Oh, look, the Popeye face.
That's Waldo.
He's got it. You did it. You did
Jeff,
it,
I
boys.
broke the seal on stream. It is legit garbage ass absolute vodka.
Oh God, that's
It is rubbing alcohol.
Well,
my
how
dear
did you
friend.
even have that? Like, and it's a small bottle. It had to have been like there for
Okay,
a while.
so my wife, she had a hard day at work a few weeks back,
It's not water.
and
It's not water.
she explained to her coworkers that she could really use a stiff one.
Oh,
You know, they
Did she
took
meant
that
you?
as a couple different ways.
oh,
Well, anyway.
Yeah, stiff one phrasing. I'm gonna be honest.
Today, though,
A
her
stiff
one,
coworkers
huh?
hooked her up with a bottle of Absolute, a small bottle.
Doc,
And-
I'm
and
gonna
I
be
took-
honest.
yeah.
Did your wife actually say that?
Ooh,
Oh, my wife's funny. She's hilarious. She's a triple
That's pretty
threat,
funny.
man.
funny. good
Yeah,
looking,
because
and-
I'm not
and
gonna
a fan of
lie.
your
I
collection?
do that ass hat that actually be that nerd ass hat that actually call her on what she said.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, no.
So thankfully,
talked
I don't
about all
know
sorts of things like that.
your wife, so you won't kick my ass.
No,
and
no.
beat me within an inch of my life.
It's all right, guys. Wait.
And oh my God, we got another one.
Put it up. Put it
Another
up,
one.
baby. Put it up.
That's
If you
why I
ever
just
cancel
said,
the
yeah,
pre-order,
whoever-
take a shot.
I said if you.
Oh,
I should
Christ.
take a
If
shot
you
for
ever
all the canceled pre-orders.
listen, I never cancel. I'm a man that fulfills through. So
And you know what? Honestly,
it's-
all you people canceling
I'm a
pre-orders
man
out
of my
there,
word.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That was such a, yeah.
You're just losing money. I mean, the store that you cancel your pre-order with doesn't care.
Yeah, that's fine. Who cares?
Oh Christ.
Unless-
You know.
So I haven't
now,
done
it may
Christ.
affect getting C-3PO in the future.
yeah. Lane, have you ever canceled the pre-order? Lane?
Lane
Oh
just got caught watching Will Foxification stream.
Yeah.
No.
No, just
What's
kidding.
on the wait?
Or
give us a lane
Layton is
report.
watching
What are you
adult
watching?
entertainment.
What are you watching? I
Well,
know you're
it-
watching something else. What are you watching, buddy?
was
I know we're not
watching-
keeping your attention. What
Well,
are
no,
you looking
just-
at?
It's literally funny that he said that because I was literally watching a short video about
Yeah.
a literal wild fox getting freed after it was caught up in a tons of netting or something in Britain, which is just funny that he said that. But
I got jokes. I'm just a funny person. I don't ever mean.
Yeah.
Guy. Yeah, Doc's a good
Bob
guy.
Dylan, I'm definitely not doing that. Thank you.
Oh man, we'd be
we're-
demonetized if that
Bob-
happened.
Bob-
Bob Dylan been busy taking shots every time he does his super chat.
Yeah. I know. Hey,
but-
chat, you can join along too if you want to take shots with us. Please feel free. You're drinking with homies right
I
tonight.
have
It's
literally,
the homie stream, Friday night homie
I have
stream.
literally
Ace
zero,
night.
I have literally zero alcohol in my house.
It's all right.
No,
You
that's
got
good.
you
That-
got.
that's
The
good.
last-
I respect that.
The last time I had anything was I had one glass of wine visiting my family back in September, and then I had terrible acid reflux the entire following day.
Oh,
I
not
can't
great.
drink alcohol really.
No, I mean, for real talk,
That's all right.
alcohol is poison. I mean, let's be real about that. Alcohol is not.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know.
It's legit to
we're
make
doing,
you-
We're doing this. We're not encouraging drinking.
Right.
or anything here on the street. But any which way, to actually relate to you thing, because I actually wanted to comment a little bit on what Denobi, and I'm taking the
Go for it.
opposite
Yeah, absolutely.
from what Doc had mentioned. I think people should be allowed to keep or cancel pre-orders if they want to. I completely disagree with Denobi. Say you're not really in the thing or a collector if you don't keep your pre-orders. What
No.
idiot keeps all their pre-orders sometimes? I
No,
honestly, I'm just gonna say, I thought that was a little asinine to make a comment like that.
Well, and, you know,
Because-
and I love Denobi. You don't have to agree with everything that he says, and I
No,
certainly don't.
I agree with
And,
95% of what he says.
But I agree with where he's coming from, though, when
Yeah.
he's talking about when people don't follow through with fulfilling these purchases, because it does send the signal that maybe the interest might not really be there.
Yeah, no, I get what he was saying. However, and I'm just speaking for someone, it came to me that he was basically sitting there and pointing, saying people are not real collectors because they don't follow through on other pre-orders. You know
You
what?
can't say that.
Yeah,
No, no.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the way I think it just comes off. It just
I'm
comes off a little bit with it. But I agree. But however, on the flip side of that, I completely agree with Denobi for the fact is that you really should be. I mean, you would. We're all very spontaneous living organisms,
right.
You know, we have a tendency. Doesn't matter what actually for just doing stuff or sometimes we think something looks flashy, colorful, whatever. We're gonna go, ooh, what is this? You know, we have a tendency to do that. I agree
We're
with
human.
that.
We think
I
gold's
know.
the most valuable thing because
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
shiny.
Like,
I think people have.
there ain't no, like, I always admit when I cancel something, you know,
Yeah.
because I don't want people to feel like that they should be locked into something.
Yeah.
And you know, now granted, there are instances where maybe you should hold on to the order and then resell it, but Venomized Groot is not going to be something I'm going to be able to resell for more than what I paid for it. So I'm not
Yeah.
about to take the loss
No.
on it any more than the $25 that I already took.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
let's not. This is not a thing for everybody to go attacking Denobi.
Right.
It's not that. You just got. You got to realize it's your. Don is dying. But anyways, it's your money.
Yeah.
It's like that commercial. It's like it's my money. I want it now.
No.
You do what you want with it. Don't
Yeah,
let
no.
anyone.
Well, it's
tell
like
you
the
what to
person
do.
who told me in the group today was like, when I was talking about the vehicle from Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, I've never played that game before, but I'm like, you know, this bike looks badass. I want this in my collection. I know that they only made 2,077 of them. So they said it
Yeah.
in and the manufacturer said it in their stream many months back. So I'm like, this is a future. I've recognized what may be a future Grail piece. So I was like, let me cop this. And I don't know where I was going with that because the alcohol's starting to talk now.
Hold on.
Well,
Chris said, all right, I know we got some super chats. I will get to them because we're going to drink. But Chris is asking, what did Denobi said? Lane, can you repeat what Denobi was saying? Paraphrasing, not word for word, because
Yeah.
obviously we don't.
Well, no, he at least from what I'm trying to remember here too. that basically, people were not always following through necessarily with, their pre-orders, and that, you shouldn't cancel
Christ.
pre-order. It should stick through and purchase pre-order. And
Yeah. Keep going. No, it's
keep
for
going,
it's for
sorry.
Don. Yeah.
and then
You're
Just-
gonna try and kill me, aren't you?
it sounds like we're
Nah,
already
you
doing
good.
it.
I got my
Jesus
number on
Christ.
911 for you, bro. We good. We good.
Oh God.
But
All right. Yeah. Go ahead, Lane.
No, and I just feel that in that he was just making those. But what my issue was more with is I completely agreed. People need to, and we talk about this repeatedly on this channel. Don, Nate, everybody's saying you have to be careful for FOMO. Don't get gripped in this stuff. You have to assess whether you can actually do this. And however, if like Hot Toys decides to put out a figure 4 months earlier than it was being listed necessarily, that it was assumed that it would be coming, and someone goes, I can't buy that $250 figure. Now, if the person is willing, like if they do it an NRD from Sideshow, I'm going to primarily use Sideshow as the example where you have to use, pay a next amount.
Yeah, of course.
And any place I know has to play a certain amount. My comic shop, if I order all the, because I've ordered 4 like ahead of time, Hot Toys through them, they require I have to put a quarter of the money down.
All right. Lane, 1 second before I go into that.
Go.
Everybody, I'm going to be taking Don's all shots. So if you want us to keep super chatting, I'll keep it. Don,
You're done.
we'll get you some water and get some food. Call some people, get some food. I'll be taking everyone else's shots. Me
Yeah,
and
I'll
Doc.
be drinking the shots too, man.
Yeah, so we're still be doing
You
it.
can,
We're
you
still
can take
good.
a break for a bit.
Yeah. Go.
It's
Yeah,
up to ASP.
Don's been holding down real hard.
I'm fine.
I know you're fine. I know you're fine.
I'm fine.
But we just want to get you some water between these, and I want you to get them some food. So I want you to place the order for some Dominoes.
But I do want to
Yeah.
go back. I want to go back to what Lane is talking
Yeah,
about.
go. Let's go back to Lane.
And not,
So,
and
Doc,
not to
go for
really
it.
rehash on this whole topic because I know it can be very sensitive to a lot of collectors. But I think what we saw over the last 18, 24 months with the whole everyone's working from home, the stimulus checks, pandemics, all that. I think what we did see a very large influx of collectors. I mean, look what happened to Pokemon cards, sports cards,
Yeah.
and not even just hot, but everything in terms of collectibles right now is like just skyrocketing in terms of resale, noticeability, collectability, all that right now. People were bored. And so I think what we're going to start seeing now is when nobody says people tapping out, the stimulus checks are gone. People may not be able to resell the things that they thought they were, on the aftermarket, just because everyone now is starting to undercut everyone. And so I think what we're going to, I think what he's seeing though is, these new collectors that came in the hobby, either A, to resell Hot Toys, or B, they got into it because they got an influx of cash that maybe they're going to tap themselves out of this particular collecting market because they're not necessarily in a position to be collecting these types of figures normally.
You're right, Doc. Man.
You're right, Doc. That's the thing, and that's why we have the survival guide, because we see these influx of new people that are coming through, and because you're right. The quarantine put a perspective on what things people want to do, because they're kind of in that situation of like, hey, let's try to get this, let's get this collection, let's sell this, let's do this, and all that stuff. So you have a whole new fascinating people of coming through. Also, Jeff, I didn't know that pizza was that crunchy.
Right, yeah. But yeah, I'm not about to call anyone like a fake collector or anything like that.
No fake
people
collector.
Like, what they can, where they can. So
Who's a fake collector?
No,
you are, Lou.
Get out of here, Lou. I mean, he's not a faker, but he's
he only says he collects once.
Where's your drink, Lou? Why aren't you drinking at work?
Well, I'm not drinking at work because I don't want to get fired. I want to keep buying Hot Toys, bro.
That's true. Yeah, I would not want to do that. Don't drink at work. If you're at work, please don't.
It's been
Chris.
that's
the stream has dramatically changed.
Yeah.
Don, have you ordered anything yet? Don,
I'm
checking with Don. What do you work? Go order some food. We haven't ordered that.
Yeah, you just no, Don. Jeez.
No. God.
Okay, so my initial point was just, and hey, you know what? I've only been collecting over a year, so I don't have a complete leg to say. I might be out on 2 or 3 of these. Like he makes the Denobi makes a point about it. I'm not just
Right.
my point. My contention. My only contention with what he talked about was if someone has an order from Sideshow and they're willing to take the $25 hit on the NRG and flush that down the toilet, then they can do that. That doesn't. They should be able to do that. I just didn't particularly like implicating someone should not pre-order something because they might have pre-ordered something that they thought they were going to really like. It's not always because, oh my gosh, I don't have the money. It's because, oh my gosh, maybe the final things do not look, or they watched, I'm going to talk about just recently with the Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
The Arkham Knight one that's having the tearing elbows. Someone may not have been collecting
One person.
or had a seamless figure.
One person.
I know it's one person. No. Lou. It is, but I know. But the thing is, but now it's an issue. You know what I mean? Even though it's one person, that's an issue that people need to check, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's an issue.
That's gonna be a problem with Ahsoka. Like, don't even play games.
I'm
here.
certain it's
That's
gonna be a problem.
painted arms. It's not gonna be mixed material.
Look at Rey, Rise of Skywalker.
Right.
If you do that now, no one's had that, but because not as many are going to be bought as Ahsoka or whatever. But I mean, there are just things you got to keep in mind. There's other types of figures, that just some things that Demon. I knew Demon. Hey guys,
Don, water shot, please.
I know we want to get some super chats.
All right, hold on.
But
Don will get the water shot.
You know what?
You will get the water shot. Doing the
maybe Hot Toys Limited again.
No, you know what? I'm Doc. Actually, I really, I actually would love that. Actually, if the Hot Toys was limited again, like that, because
30,000 Mandalorians. That's unheard of.
It's insane.
Ridiculous.
I don't think
I paid the price for that. I sold my Beskar Mando. And most of my stuff for selling stuff because I've been been having people saying, "Why are you selling all your stuff?" And doing this because I sold a lot of figures I didn't necessarily love as much as I thought I was going to, or what I was thinking I wanted to set my thing up to be different. And the thing was, I sold my Beskar Mando. I had just got the normal one because I didn't care about the pream and I didn't want to spend $300. I wasn't in the mindset where I was willing to spend $300 like I am now on a Hot Toy figure.
Well, and let's be real. Like in this hobby, when you're collecting, Optical and Will had a great stream this evening talking about what's your budget.
Yeah.
And let's be real. When we're in this hobby, depending on how many, I'll admit I have more than 50 open pre-orders right now just through the mothership alone, and that's pretty damn near close to I think my spreadsheet last time I looked at it was like $20,000 in pre-orders. Let's not kid around. This is a very expensive hobby, so you have to pick and choose your battles here in this hobby, and you will tap out if you try and go overboard. Nate, I'm looking at you with your 70 pre-orders, man. I hope you're okay. OT for the age, baby.
No,
he's doing OT for the age.
He has a plan.
Every day.
I know. No, I'm good. I'm just saying.
I know, but no, you're right. But the
numbers, though,
Doc, you are 100% correct. Budget out what you want to spend on Hot Toys because that will make you more inclined of what you want to pre-order. Because you'll see things that will be released and be like, all right, yeah, but does that work in your collection? Do you want to do something else? Do you want to do any of that stuff? It's a very smart. Make a spreadsheet. Nomi said that. He's like, I made a spreadsheet of all the things I pre-ordered, and he tallied up how much the cost was, and he's like, well, what the what the cost is here.
This is an expensive hobby.
And the other thing is too, I think as well. The one thing I totally agree with Denobi, and I think that I do agree. I think the hobby has changed a little bit, probably for this too. Not that I was doing it like Optical 10 years ago, but not falling into FOMO, doing something day one. If you wait 6 months, see what all the figures are. We're looking at right now for new figures, not talking about current ones or next year. We're looking at the first 2 quarters 2023. So obviously right now we're going, wow, that's like 10 million miles away from now, with Carnage, which is a $510 deluxe. I pre-ordered that guy. I only pre-ordered them because there was no down payment I had to make on it. So I said,
My-
what the hell?
And my thing
that's
too
But-
is I'm still pre-ordering things the way that I was in 2015, where I was like, "Oh my God, is this still going to be available to pre-order a week from now?" So I'm just hitting that button still, like the way I would 6
Yeah.
years ago. But now I'm starting to really pay attention and just try and make sure that like I've seen stuff go into the bargain bin that I don't need
Yeah.
a day one pre-order that I can potentially hold out on. I can keep things in my cart, see if that blue banner comes up on the mothership's website. I can
Yeah.
check the different various reseller websites that I've been paying attention over the years to, and make sure that I understand how the stock is moving, so I can determine if I want to put that money down towards a figure. Like I decided this year I wasn't going to order Iron Patriot. I was going to watch how that figure worked out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we're seeing,
Exactly.
that figure is dropping in price. And I was wrong. I was looking at Kit at his website, and he had the original Iron Patriot.
Yeah.
I thought that was the 2.0. So I'm over here thinking that thing had dropped like $100. But like I've seen resellers that are selling Iron Patriot though for like
$420.
$420.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
ship, which
Actually,
is
I saw
420.
for 400
yeah,
recently.
400 for shipped, which
Yeah.
is like $120 less.
It's
than if you end
insane.
up
Like
getting it.
honestly, like I was considering it, but I'm like, that's 400 though. Like
Yeah, it's still
a
400.
good,
It's
it's a
still
great
400.
price,
Yeah, I mean,
but it's
That's the price of
400.
Hulk when he first came out.
Right, and I got that Hulk too. I have that Avengers
Yeah.
Hulk. But the
Well,
thing
that-
the thing was like, so when the Hulk first came out, Hot Toys never produced anything of that scale. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was the first Hulk Hot Toys,
Mhm.
and that was like the coolest thing ever. But now it's almost dime a dozen at this
Yeah.
point.
Now, one thing I think too, this is
Dope.
also, this is kind of the approach I'm trying to take now. Okay, I did kind of the Carnage, but that's because it was nothing down.
Right.
There's
Yeah.
nothing-
no,
there's
it's
nothing
no brainer.
And the thing is that the way and this is how I'm looking at, and this is how I would tell, especially if we have some, a lot of our thing on watchers here have probably been collecting for a little while and such, so they've seen different things, different series, whatever. But I would tell you, keep track of, for whatever movie, whatever show, whether it's DC, Marvel, Star Wars. I'm not of the thing where you say you can only need to collect one series of something. You should collect figures you like. It shouldn't matter what they're from. You know,
Yeah.
you might need to limit yourself because like Star Wars has got to have 50 figures in the next year or
Yeah.
whatever. Or there
There's
might be
definitely
there might be other companies like 3-0 or other stuff. To put out
Right.
stuff you want.
Dude,
That's something
if
you
it
gotta keep
looks
in mind,
cool, I'm gonna collect it. Like
Yeah.
I don't care where it comes from, who made
Yeah.
it. If it looks cool, it's going into my collection.
Play-
I collect cool shit.
Here, let me. Sorry, I'm taking too long to get to my point. What my
Always.
point is, keep track of figures you like. Don't do it day one. Do it like you'd say an Excel sheet, or if you have a Word document or whatever. Make up your list of figures you see maybe over a 5 or 6 month period. After the show's been out, after the movies come out, you've seen it. After some of the hype dies down, just even if you put 20 figures in your stupid list, wait 4 or 5 months. After the hype is down from those things, if you watch them, if you love the show and actually love the entire thing of it, go back to your list then and be like, okay, after I have this list of 10 figures, after seeing everything, after I'm a little out of the FOMO phase of it, go back and look at it and say, which of these like 3, what are my top 3 of these ones that I really like at the end now, 5 or 6 months later? And if you go, still love this character. I love this one. And I've watched the movie on video like 3 times. You know what? That should tell you, guess what? Those are the figures maybe you should pre-order.
Yeah.
Because you're pretty
Blink,
much
you're
locked into
100%.
that.
You are 100% correct.
That's
You're
what I'm
100%
trying
correct.
to do.
No,
And
but that's the thing. Yeah, it's a hobby. Everyone forgets it's a hobby to collect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do not be the person to collect everything. You're not the collector. None of us are. You know what I mean? There are top tier people that can be, right? You'll have they have the space. 1, they have the space. 2, they have the money, which is important. And 3, they have the lifestyle to support all of it. For us, we're like Nate always says, we're simple collectors making our way through the galaxy. And that's the bottom line. We're very simple collectors, and we're just expressing each other of how we're with our collection.
Isn't the do not feel afraid where maybe you decide not to get a character. Like you don't decide, maybe you don't like Din Djarin, but you like a lot of the other Mandos in The Mandalorian. Maybe his look or whatever reason is your favorite thing, and you don't want to spend $300. You're like, well, you got to be able to group him with all these other characters. No, you don't.
No, you don't. See, I'm not getting the armorer. I know how much Nate hates it. I know how everyone else hates it. I know it's like the one thing, and I'm like, listen, the armorer was great in her moments, right? But I feel like she'll probably pop up later and have a better figure because one, that figure is very bad. I have to redo get a whole new body for her to actually be. Yeah, like exactly.
I wish you weren't using that as an example, though. But mine's coming tomorrow.
Oh, is yours coming tomorrow?
Mine arrives tomorrow, so I'm like, no. V, why are you making me think about this?
I know.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, boo me. Everyone's booing me. See, you're not alone. Everyone's booing me. Jeff is on your side.
I just thought it's funny you had to go to that one. I'm like,
well, that's the thing. That's what's controversy.
That's a good example.
That's a good example, though, because that's the thing. It's just like the armor. It's iconic. It's all that stuff. And he's like, hey, you need to have it in your collection. I'm like, well, but in my hearts of hearts, I mean, it's great, but it's not the one I really
But it's going to go with Din Djarin. It's going to go with Death Watch Mando. It's going to go with heavy infantry. It's going to go with Bo-Katan or whatever.
I know, but if she had the furnace, the welder, like I would definitely bring it. But she doesn't have any accessories. Like it's just like a dead figure that they failed upon. That's what I looked at it. You have to 3D print the whole thing. It's just like it's too much for too little.
And you know what? You might simply go and see, the spot you could have thought of maybe if you just decided to get her in your collection. Maybe in 2013, Casca Reeves is going to fill that slot. Or there's going to be another Mando in season 3. Or I don't know. There could be a Boba Fett. There could be a bounty hunter we see in Book of Boba Fett where maybe you're not getting a bunch of the bounty hunters from Boba Fett.
Yeah.
But they might have a style arc. They could do Jodo Kast, who is the Boba Fett wannabe.
Yeah.
Maybe you go, he has a unique look, and you go, I want to put him with the other things because his figure would look good with the other ones.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let me chime in before I fall asleep.
Oh, you getting sleepy? You need to take a shot, homie. Start drinking, brother.
You know what? Literally, the pose I'm thinking about, if I end up getting Director Krennic, the one I'm thinking about doing, is everybody's like, I have a DT specialist sitting in my box I haven't taken out because I didn't know what else to stick him with it right now. But literally, I thought, what would actually be the best pose? Put him on his knees as he's grabbing his throat.
Oh,
when Vader is like choking him, or if I could put him on a flight. Unfortunately, I wouldn't do it because it'd probably screw up his costume. But put a flight stand one where he's like suspended in the air slightly.
No. Don't put a flight stand underneath him. Use a razor, one of the levelers. That's like transparent.
Lou, I probably wouldn't actually do it, but I'm saying
I'm saying, but if you want to
raise them up a little bit,
give them the riser, raise them up a little bit, and create that illusion. You don't want to damage your Krennic.
I know. I was just saying you could do that and have Vader force choking him, and like that would be to me the ultimate Krennic pose. That, or if he's going like this.
So that's why.
The moment we didn't get to see is when he's going like this. Right before the Death Star laser blasts him in the face. Yeah, he's just like,
that was my idea.
Yeah. Wait, this was supposed to be Tarkin in this moment.
Oh my god.
But or maybe he would be smiling with the big BJ space, realizing it works right before he got poof. But I mean, that's. I mean, I just think like you said, and I went back and forth on the armor, but I finally decided. I collect a lot of the Mandalorian series, so she's like one I think I can sell. I'll be able to sell later, at least to get back what I paid for her, or even if within $5 or $10 of what she would cost me.
You want PHL, right?
I mean, I'm hoping she's not going to be like Deskar Mando. Well, I lost about $60 selling her.
Really? You lost? I mean, I guess. Well, everyone and their mother is selling Beskar.
Well, because of Chrome.
Yeah.
But the whole thing was, and this is one thing I would say to people in chat too: don't be afraid to sell a figure. And I'm sure. I mean, I know Lou and stuff don't, and Doc probably may not sell a lot of their figures, but don't. The reason I've been selling all the 4 figures I've been doing so is to buy other figures. They are going to pay for other figures.
Absolutely, but that's the way to do it, man. You're figuring out your collection.
Never feel like you have to hold on to a figure. I mean, I would tell you, if you had Darkseid Anakin, well, he may be going down or whatever, but I would tell you, sell it immediately. Sell any Anakin, sell any Obi-Wan, sell them, sell those 2. Definitely sell those 2. I was gonna do like the Kramer from.
They don't re-release them.
Yeah. I was gonna do the Kramer thing, like sell it.
Okay. But I mean, but never feel like you have. I mean, never feel like you have to hold on to a figure.
No,
especially if you know or you have one. We talk about keep your pre-orders for ones that are coming. Well, you know what? If that figure means a lot to you, you might need to be willing to sacrifice or sell another one.
It's all right.
To make sure you can.
The second market isn't that bad, guys. Oh, look at that! A little spirit coming through on Lane's screen. But the second market isn't that bad. The second I've been scouring, I've been doing this thing because I'm looking for 2 things. I'm looking for Jack Sparrow, and I'm looking for RoboCop. So those are the 2 I've been searching around. And I see them around. I'm just like, all right, they're cool, but also I'm getting a lot of things. I'm not doing a lot of stuff.
Well, I want a Jyn Erso in Imperial disguise because if I end up getting Krennic, I buy a Death Star and I kind of want her, but she's like $450, $500.
Let me talk about Jyn Erso in disguise real quick.
Yeah, go for it, Doc.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my God, that figure! When I saw Hot Toys announce that, I wanted it. I knew I wanted it. My dumbass canceled that shit. That's why I don't cancel.
You idiot!
Anymore. My dumbass canceled that figure. I don't cancel any. Well, I don't cancel figures like that anymore.
Take a shot.
That was the one figure I really wanted from Rogue One. And my dumbass canceled it because at the time I was in a very weird place. I canceled it. I have Rogue One Vader, and I'm happy about that. But I canceled my because I love disguise.
She's the one figure I have not seen on the second market.
Exotic Carfax showed up.
But that's just how passionate I am about Jyn Erso.
I am really glad you were not here the previous hour and a half.
All right.
Yeah.
Exotic Carfax came in, so I'm.
Oh, you're here. Hello, welcome.
Exotic, just so you're aware, my homie, we're doing shots for super chats.
We're actually. Exotic Carfax. I'm actually a pre-recorded video, so. It's actually that's the real reason why you see me.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Never been on stream together yet. What is
that? I know. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
I feel like we're more connected.
What up, Doc?
Ray.
I'm hunting rabbits.
So, hey, Lou.
All right. So
what we've been talking about here.
We're putting Lou to sleep apparently with our talks. So what's up? What do you got? What's exciting you?
Y'all guys were going on a tangent. Okay?
Yeah.
And I was falling asleep here.
Ooh.
Let me get something clear because I know
what's
Doc
up?
Smith is over there jamming to me speaking right
He's
now.
He's got the Dr. Dre. He got the beat by Dre. He's got the beat by Dre.
But seriously, for collectors that are doing 1/6 and you have different avenues, me and Doc Smizzle, we're in different avenues of collecting and slowly branching out to just sticking to 1/6 scale stuff and not getting other things other than Transformers, some Pokemon, some turtles, things of that nature. Those are certain things that some of us do collect. You get what I'm saying? Now, wait. Here's the thing. You collect what you want to represent in your collection, what you feel is representative of you. You wanting to grab every single figure to be like everyone else makes your collection boring, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got that. Do you do anything with it? No. It just sits there and collects dust. I'm like, I'm that type of individual. I need to see it pose. I need to see it, look better than like everyone else's. Because everyone's, Darth Vader is either standing straight, not doing nothing, or doing this, and that's it.
Mine's fighting Luke Skywalker.
Yours is fighting Luke Skywalker. Never seen it. I bet if I went to your house right now and I
He's
saw
right
your
here.
stuff,
I'm looking at it
would
right now.
enjoy it.
He's right next to IG11.
But you get my point. But you get my point. People collect just for the sake of having it, versus for the sake of enjoying it.
Yeah, no, I get you. That's what we were talking about. Like we were talking about people just collecting everything. We're like, no, you got to collect to your own liking, to your own hobby.
But Hot Toys is very niche. 1/6 scale stuff is very niche. So just pick and choose. Always pick and choose. You don't want to get divorced, or you end up like
You don't want to. You don't want to live in your shipper boxes.
Buying Transformers, right, Don?
Man, I feel like there's a story there behind that laugh, bro.
There is a one.
What is
that?
The whole reason he was doing that just made me think back to how Paradox Nerd PJ said he was when he had his Facebook post saying, "Hey, here's my new wife." When he pre-ordered the Regal Robot Salacious Grum, and he just
You killed Doc. You killed Doc Lane. Congratulations.
Yeah, well,
My Flurkin wants to say something.
Give me a second.
All right. So
Yeah, Don, what's up? What's up?
So I just want to say something. I'm gonna call a 15-minute warning on a stream because
It's fine.
Yeah,
100%. Don't worry about it. We're good on that one. I think everyone else is too.
No.
Yeah.
We're good. Don't worry.
We got it.
We got
yeah,
you.
the
We got
super
you,
chats
Don.
have made me drink too much.
Yeah. No, we told you. We told you. Any additional
Last
super chat,
call for
me
super
and Doc,
chats.
me and Doc will be drinking on Don's behalf. So any super chat you guys want, we and Doc, not Don. Don will be drinking water. Me and Doc will be sipping on the scissor.
Don wants to lay down, bro.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Don wants
he didn't
That's
even
what
get
it
it.
is.
Didn't even
He
get his
wants to lay
food, man.
down. I
Did
know
you get
it.
your food, Don? Don, did anyone get your food? Oh,
No. Listen,
brother,
listen.
come on.
He gave us the 15-minute warning. Let's get our
All
talking
right,
points out.
let's
Then
wrap
we
it out.
can-
All right, so
wrap it
people
up.
were talking about the Rancor. We talked about the Rancor. So Doc, Lane, no, wait, Doc, Don, Lou. I think we're getting the Rancor. Me and Lane weren't, right?
Yep.
Am I correct or wrong?
That's correct.
Okay. War Tank Buster. So XM Studios War Tank.
Not
You guys
good.
see that?
Yes.
Yeah, we saw
You
it.
guys saw. Everyone saw that,
insane.
right?
Ass.
It's about
Don't do
3K.
so.
That's a
For the
pass. It's
cheaper
too big.
version. For the
Yeah.
cheaper version.
Lane, all right, so let's go around the round the robin. Who's getting it, and then we'll talk about it. So Doc, all right, Lane down here. Are you getting it? War Tank. Lou, you getting it?
No.
Don. Okay, pass.
No.
Doc.
Hell no.
Okay, and it's a no all round. But before I do that, I got to take a shot before we talk about it because it is super cool, and we have to talk about it.
I talked about it this morning. I'll talk about it again. I want Hot Toys to do this as a figure in the art line, but as a power pose. Kind of like what we getting with the Hydra Stomper.
I don't get that one, Jeff. Oh, I get it. Okay. I got it.
So, sorry. All right. Thank you, Bob Dylan, for the super chat. Appreciate you. Give him some love. We all have been doing it. But here's the thing about that. So 3K, you're getting two different poses. There's one pose where you can do like, hey, War Machine's in it. It's the second pose.
3.
Yeah, there's three different versions.
You could take,
There was an A
you
and
could
B.
take the arms off the actual extended arms that's on the Hulkbuster portion and apply it on the War Machine so he
War
has
Machine, yeah.
extended arms. So there's 3 extra display options.
It's actually, and the thing is, it's actually bigger than the Hulkbuster that they released before.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it might be their
scale.
biggest, one of their biggest like suit armor plate things that they have because they have a Batman one, and it's bigger than that one. So it's huge. So
You're lucky
that's
it's fitting
another
in
thing.
space.
It's great. It's a great sculpt. If you look at the intricacy of it, the sculpt is fantastic. The paint job looks great. The lighting looks great. But the size is so massive, you have to have the space for that thing. It's taken
Yes.
so much up. Not even in also in height, but also in width too.
Like, if I was to compare the size, it was the size of Godzilla that we saw from XM Studios.
Yeah, dude.
In,
That was a full
New York Con.
That was a full dinner table that was taken
It's
up.
2 separate pieces, just
Yes.
a single Godzilla.
Yeah.
Just a single Godzilla. That's massive, bro.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man.
Bob.
Woo, Bob Dylan, buddy. All
Sorry.
right, we gotta do for another one for the hair. Wait, there's like a Uber chat. What is this, Bugman?
Bugman, thank
Whoa,
you for the
$20.
$20.
All right, man. Me and that. All right.
Keep them coming. I got a little bit of my bottle left. We can't end the
Yeah.
stream and my bottle empty. You know what? I might be bringing this to Twitch. I kind of feel like playing Call of Duty drunk AF right now.
That's $20 for Don
We'll
to
come
lay
with
down. Don, yeah. See, Don, he needs to lay down, brother.
Another
Or
one.
Madden. Madden would be fun right now, dropping bombs on some kids.
But I want to address the chat when it comes, not the chat, but the panel.
Hey, thank you, Bugman. I appreciate it. Thanks for dropping the 20, man.
When it comes to the drops that are happening now, what are your predictions for the next 3 drops?
Next 3 drops. Oh wait, no.
Next 3 drops for pre-order.
You're talking about pre-orders?
Okay,
or release?
pre-orders.
Not for pre-orders. The pre-orders that are
Anakin. We said. I think someone said Anakin. So Anakin Clone Wars is one.
It's time to lay down.
Damn. What's another one? Rex. To release, right?
for release in Hong Kong, not here.
Oh, release in Hong Kong, right? Oh. Oh, hey, Nate Bot's back. Yeah, we're doing it, and we're ending it at 12. We're there, so we've already released. We already gave the 15-minute warning back at 11:45. So we're gonna end it. So don't worry. Lane, help me out, Doc. Help me out with this one. I said Anakin.
Where we go? Okay.
So releases.
Yeah,
What's the next
all right.
releases?
The 3.
Just because everyone's been saying it, Ahsoka. I'm gonna say I don't really know because I don't care, but Pennywise.
Yes, I do want to pay him.
Captain America 2012 because
Yeah.
Justin
Yeah.
and Will already predicted.
Lane, which 3?
For what?
They're released by
is
Hot
gonna go
Toys.
for pre-order to actual release in Hong Kong.
Ooh, okay, Jeff.
Like next week.
It doesn't matter if it's next week or the end of the month.
Okay, so I think Batgirl,
Batgirl,
Ahsoka,
and
I'm gonna guess probably
Say
Captain
Django.
America 2012.
Say Django.
Captain America 2012.
I'm not saying Janko,
Say
Okay.
Django. Damn it.
even though
I'm
Janko paid off.
assuming that it's going to be Django.
Ooh, yeah, you said it, boys.
2012.
There you go, Jeff.
Cap and Loki from 2012.
Oh, I forgot about
That's a good
Loki.
one, actually. Loki. I
What
forget
about-
about that
so-
all the time.
What about single songwriter said 2-pack boba? What are you guys' thoughts on
Two-pack
that?
Boba.
2-pack
December.
boba. Right before December. That would be a great time to release 2-pack boba. Hey, who's getting 2-pack boba?
Right
though?
before Christmas.
So, are you getting Doc? Are you getting it?
Yep.
Of
You
course.
getting Lane? Are you getting it?
No,
Just
No?
a shout out to Soul
I'm getting
Nightmare.
Throne
real quick.
Boba.
Nothing will
Yeah.
drop
See,
tonight.
that's the
It's
thing.
the
I
weekend.
really want to get 2-pack boba, but I also, Stormtrooper Commander. Yes, that would be a great one.
I think that would be an easy one for them to
That
pop out.
would, dude. I'm such a low key fan of all just like troopers. Like I know people like to collect troopers. They are pretty cool to have because they're universal. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you can just have them all together and it'd just be dope to have.
well, the one thing that's cool with the Commander is that you can take off his Poltroon. So if you like bought 2 of them,
Yeah,
it can have just if you wanted to for whatever reason, you could take both off and have 2
just regular
standard
troopers. Yeah,
Imperial Stormtroopers, like classic, not completely clean, but mostly clean.
yeah. Which is what I
Stormtroopers.
love because they're relatively they're one of the cheapest ones on the troopers on all Hot Toys. They're $220, so to getting them, if you want, damn it, man, if you want an army build, they would be the best ones to get.
Yeah,
All right, so we have
a super chat here from OG
super
Star
chat.
Wars fan. Do not pass on Boba 2-pack. Must have all Boba Fett.
No, you got to say as Nate. You got to say as Nate. Do not pass on the Boba 2-pack. It's a must-have for all Boba Fetts.
Yeah.
Roba Fett ain't coming back. If you want Roba Fett, that's the only way to get him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but but on the flip side,
no info whatsoever. I find out as soon as
Don's
I
about falling asleep.
Yeah, we should probably end this. We should probably end this now.
Yeah.
All right,
No,
boys.
well, who wants this? Who wants the after party stream to go on my channel? I'll send out.
What's
the
your
screen
channel?
out.
Yeah, put it on.
It's
Put it on for people to
I'll
join.
send out the Facebook link.
Yeah.
It's going on my channel. I ain't got no monetization, so we can talk about whatever we want.
I'm saying wintertime.
So anyway, guys, everybody in chat, it has been a fantastic Friday night to hang with you guys tonight.
We had a lot of fun times, a lot of super chats.
Inebriation level has gone to like up every.
You had a Bacardi, almost a semi Bacardi stream,
just without any boxes being unboxed.
Yeah, I haven't unboxed this big boy yet, so we'll have to wait. We have to wait to the next one. So this one we'll have to wait to the next.
You did the IG 11 the last unboxing. So
I'll wait.
That was enough.
Yeah. So that one will wait. We did some drinking. We did some
maybe
fun.
Sunday night.
Okay.
Yeah. Doc will link it, so everyone can jump to there.
Yeah. Already, everybody.
I'm drinking a lot of water, so don't worry about hangovers.
All right,
Don,
laying you out.
Yeah, I have some other stuff I got to do, man.
Okay. All right. Well, V. Loco, I'll send you all the link. We'll keep this party going on my channel.
We'll keep it
and
going.
we'll talk about whatever we want. We'll go deep. We'll talk about
go. I can swear finally.
Listen, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Bundled up.
All right. I'll send you all the link.
Everybody needs some swearing unleashed. Unleashed. Prepare.
Yeah. Finally.